can't. It's like telling me that the sun isn't red. It's like the sun is red.
Bro. You know what's funny about what you just said? So I don't disagree with you, but I just have to say it because it's just so fucking true. It's look at what happened historically to the people who just shared that view, who are like, oh, you know, I'm science-based, so it's not controversial. Bro, the amount of like scientists that have been burned at the stake.
Oh no, I would happily be martyred for science-based opinions.
Happily?
Please cancel me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, cancel me on them
Would
by
you
all
get
means.
$1 million and go
the truth. But the thing is, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, take away my job, like, do it all. Like, at the end of the day, you know, I don't know. I guess like the only thing is like, don't put me in jail. Like, ideally, and there's a chance that like, depending on how things go, I could end up in jail for having opinions, the opinions I do. You know, there's a very, very good likelihood that I may actually, you know, be at the point where having a democratic opinion online will lose you a job. It's already losing people's jobs right now if their jobs are related to government funding, or if they're a government employee. So our whole government is basically firing about everybody who's ever had a left-leaning opinion online right now. Did you know that?
Wait, say again, say again.
If you have shared a left-leaning opinion on any sort of online platform, and you're an employee in government, or you are an employee at a company that takes contracts from the government, right? Like money, like if the way you get your money is linked back to the government, right? Then the government can say, hey, X company, you have to fire this person who works for you because not they wouldn't tell them because of what they said online. They're making a list from that, but then they just, you know what I mean? Like they're not going to be open and admit, you know, exactly why. But yeah, no, our government is currently culling every person who has a dissenting opinion that they can, legally.
Yeah.
It's the first step.
Yeah.
That's why, is Charlie Cook a good guy? Did he die? Should he have died or not? You know, it gets really muddied by the fact that the man was pushing political ideologies and beliefs that are arguably, some of them are definitely like incorrect based on the science, right?
Sure,
and then some of them, you know, push people to vote and act and believe and support, maybe not Charlie Kirk, but other people within that same sphere that are participating in the actions like culling dissenting opinions from, you know, government, right? And things like that. You know, he may not be a big player, but he is a cog in the machine that is authoritarian America. Like, he absolutely is participating in that happening.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I don't think his death is good. Because I think his death just makes it so that you can villainize the left. Even if the dude who killed him wasn't leftist. Even if the dude has nothing to do with left-wing beliefs. Hell, he has his own contextual and nuanced beliefs, the dude. And I don't support him. I don't like him. I probably wouldn't enjoy spending time with him. And I don't think that he should have shot Charlie Kirk. But, you know, I think ultimately there's a chance that killing Charlie Kirk is more harmful and is actually something that gets used to push laws and narratives that actually embolden the authoritarian people to take control.
It's just a fumble. Like, even if you look at it from a game theory perspective and you take all the morals out of it, it's just a fumble. Like, if what you want is what you want, this isn't the way. Like, it's not what you're gonna get out of it. It's just sad that, like, I don't know. We're just animals, and yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's so fun though, dissecting it all, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
absolutely. Like historically, this will be an interesting
conversation
like 100 years later. Like like people looking back and being like, okay, what were, you know, like the Franz Ferdinand thing. This is what I was thinking of a lot when I heard it. It's like this really felt like the spark of like a World War I type event in terms of political landscape, like, because a lot of people, this is gonna change. Like, I'm really curious to see what the polls are gonna show, like in the next election season thing. Like, again, I'm super outside of the competence.
I want to ask you a question. Over under, what do you think is the likelihood of women no longer being able to vote in America?
I think it's a 0% chance that women will be no longer allowed
Really?
to vote in America. I think it's a 0% chance. Like, unless
it's a really big thing, by the way, because I don't know if you've noticed, but if you look at demographics and voting, the gender line of politics is massive. So women are significantly more likely to be liberal and vote liberal, and men are significantly more likely to vote conservative.
Wait, so you're
so
saying
if you were
because
to
of that,
ban women from
Okay.
voting, you would win
No.
every election as a Republican.
Yeah, but
no matter
but
what.
that sounds like a cheat code in terms of like civil rights movement type stuff wouldn't allow for that. Like, it doesn't seem like constitutional in any way. Again, I'm
No.
talking from an ignorant point of view of I don't even know what's in your constitution, but it just doesn't sound like what a free society would do. Like,
It's an amendment.
I don't know. I doubt that the world would allow that. Like, I think that if that happens, UN and all the other places are gonna like start chip. I mean, not that they can do anything about it, but like there's gonna be severe changes or like pressures from outside.
It may sound crazy, by the way, but just go ahead and like look up what some people have said about women voting.
Sure.
And notice that right-wing influencers, people in the same sphere as like Charlie Kirk and politicians and things like that, they want to, they're not going to say we should ban women from voting, but they won't say that. Never ever look for that, because obviously that's a dumb thing to say and you would lose people immediately, right? What you want to say is like things like, well, women, they're not the best judgment of character because of their periods, right? They can be very emotional, women aren't as great at decision making, that's where a man comes in. The men should be making decisions, the women should be at home, you know what I mean, worrying about the kids, right? Like this idea of kind of identifying women as being more submissive, as not taking a role in decisions, and furthering those sorts of belief systems and ideologies, right? And then it creeps up. It slowly gets worse and worse and worse, right? And then eventually, women lose the right to vote. Could women lose the right to vote in the U.S.? Let's see. Also, they may not ban people from voting if they're a woman. They may ban people who do something that women typically do from voting, right? So, like, if you have, I don't know, there's so many other ways than you never want to be straightforward if you're a politician and you're trying to control, like, large groups of people. If you're running a country, you always want to do things in a way where you can be like, I didn't mean it like that, or hey, that's your interpretation of what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always want to leave just a little bit of, room for interpretation on things.
Yeah. Anyways, I like you guys.
Voter ID laws. Strict identification requirements can disproportionately affect married women who often change their surnames and may have trouble updating their documents. So that's like another way. Women changing their names. That's the one that I heard recently.
Say it again. Say the last part. They have trouble updating their documents.
Yeah, it can take months.
I know, but what's so funny to me is because like my mom relies on my dad for like, because she doesn't want to read like any of the things that she has. She's like, go do this, and she's like confused. Which again, I'm not like blaming her or anything. It's I notice it because there's lots of things that people just don't want to handle. But is that just like true overall stereotypically? Like women just don't like just handling that business. They just either don't read or they push it off for their husband to do. Like, is that a thing, or am I just generalizing too much?
No, I wouldn't say it's a thing. In my household, Anna's a little bit better about that stuff. So I think it's all over the place. I would say, there's probably no correlation between the two. It's probably just like a person by person basis. But I think there is, if you asked me to guess, I would actually say that women are better about that stuff.
Really?
Than men are, actually. In my experience, anecdotally.
They're more organized or something?
Yeah, women typically are, like it's the same reason why women are better in school, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a totally, it's like how they approach things. They have more anxiety about something going wrong. They're more driven to get their tasks done. I don't see as anywhere near as many women who sit around and do nothing and play video games and stuff like that than I do men, for example. Like women they're typically doing something. There are still women who are like that for sure, but they're typically not that what's the word? Unorganized, like you said. But here's a bill. I'm trying to find there was a bill that was that made it a little bit harder for women to, I think, vote. Yeah, I think it says an estimation of 69 million American women have changed their name upon marriage, meaning their birth certificates no longer match their legal name. The SAVE Act generally requires either a U.S. passport or a birth certificate that matches the voter's legal name. So it's called the SAVE Act. It's essentially using the fact that women change their names to make it harder to vote.
Wait,
because otherwise you need a passport.
Okay.
Right, because I mean, throughout all of time, women have taken the name of their husband, right?
Where are you, by the way, on the map?
I'm at our new base. You should see it on the map.
Oh, okay, I see it. It's really far away. Wait,
It's
that's
about
where you are? Okay.
twice the size of our
Castle
original.
Waygate. Let's see.
Yeah, you can just teleport to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to you. Bro, I gotta stop playing rematch so much, because it's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
Right.
I haven't been streaming the last 2 weeks, essentially. I haven't been like doing any of this stuff.
But real quick though, how do you feel about something like that? Like we don't want illegal immigrants to vote in our elections, so we're going to pass the SAVE Act, which makes it so that you need to show a proof of your certificate of citizenship, as well as or a passport in order to prove that you're a citizen of the United States, and your current name needs to match the name on that passport or that birth certificate. So if you changed your name because you got married, you may not be able to vote. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the right is doing right now. Those are the types of laws that Charlie Kirk supports publicly. Okay. Right? So
Support
they may
that,
not seem, support. They may not seem like they're that harmful, right? Especially if you don't look into them. Especially if you're just, maybe reading like a post on Twitter or something, right? You may think, oh, immigration's like a really big deal in America. They seem to be really upset about it. It must be really bad. And, oh, wow, there's this SAVE Act. It's going to, help reduce illegal immigrants from voting in elections. And I mean, it seems like, Elon said like tens of thousands, millions of people who are illegal immigrants vote in all of our elections. And he's a really smart guy and he's a CEO. So it's probably true. Meanwhile, they don't vote in elections, and election fraud is almost like negligible. And all throughout American history, there's really been almost like no fraud. And the whole argument of there being tons and tons of fraud in elections is mostly used by, and this is something you can look throughout history. Just go throughout each history of an authoritarian government taking over. One of the first steps is to decrease faith in elections, right? Because then when you lose, you get to say that it was taken from you. And then you have that. I lost my train of thought for a second there. But you think like, oh, okay, like there must be like some serious issue with immigration. This SAVE Act is doing that. And then when somebody else comments under that to be like, you hate women, you're destroying the world. You're like, whoa, that seems like a really strong reaction to something that's just trying to help reduce, illegal immigrants from voting and causing voter fraud. That seems totally fair. And then you don't realize that the SAVE Act is actually meant to reduce the ability for women to vote in elections, because women overwhelmingly vote left-wing, so it increases the chances that right-wing politicians are elected. Okay, so, you know what I mean?
So for that, like, can we agree that the statement "you hate women" is like instead of that, there should be what you said? Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, you're a fascist or you're a racist or you're a sexist or like you hate women. It should be like, hey, this is actually problematic because it leads to this, and this because of this, and this logic that we have. Then we can talk about that. Like, can we agree that like a big issue in all these
How many
conversations...
human beings do you think are capable of doing that, though? You know what I mean?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Like, absolutely.
I don't hold humans to that. I look at that post and I go, that was a very bad way of communicating that information. But I could understand, a person who was like if you're a woman, you might. Have you ever had a topic that infuriates you?
Yeah,
have you ever read something online and gotten up out of your chair and started storming around the room, being like you want to yell about something?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure, but
Are
that's
you
a
more
bad-
likely to do that when somebody might die or somebody you love might be harmed, right? Like when you feel like
Sure.
you have a personal investment in an
Sure.
outcome.
Like when I heard about the Charlie Kirk thing, or like when I saw the Charlie Kirk video because I looked for it, like I'll be honest, like emotionally, I was really ticked off. I was like, that shouldn't be happening. Like aside from everything, aside from every other bullshit, it's just I just saw it and I had a reaction inside. It was like, well, that's fucked up. Like and I got up and I held it and I thought about it and I was like, that's insane. You're talking about a different thing, I understand. Hello Barbuda, yeah, we're just talking about stuff. It's yeah. Let us know how it sounds from your third point of view of
I'm trying to de-radicalize Bone. No, I'm
He's
kidding.
trying to convert. No, okay. No, we're just talking about things. Like usually we.
But I think that, you know, ultimately, and it's really, dude, I promise you, ask Anna.
Yeah.
Ask Anna how much I get angry at Republicans or, you know, right-wing politicians or Charlie Kirk, and she'll say, pretty much none, never. And then ask her how often I get up and I'm yelling about some, you know, trans activist who did something really, really stupid and is making everyone on the left look like a fucking nutcase. And she'll say, every day. I get far more frustrated at the idiots who make it harder to
like the women who make women look bad, the Muslims who make Muslims look bad, the Christians who make Christians look bad. Like it's all the minority extremists like cause issues for the main non-vengeful mission.
I also wanted to share one thing real quick, and then we'll just go. Because it's hard to like talk about things like really complex topics and then also play because they require me to think a lot about what I'm saying.
Farming.
But yeah, the other part was more just me expressing like how nuanced it can be to like, you know, easily take people's rights away. But the thing I thought of, I was talking with Anna and I was like, wait, this is so fascinating. Because I was like, you know, if let's say because you were saying like, what is cancel culture like? And I was saying like, you know, it's just people saying they dislike you and then you losing your job because they dislike you. You know what I mean? It's just the ebb and flow of changing social norms, and you reacted to that in a weird way. Because I think there's miscommunication in what we were saying. But you know, my point, like one of the things that I thought of because of that conversation was that like in the past, you know, let's say you were, you know, in like medieval Europe, you're Christian, and you know, you start questioning God, right? You will be treated similarly to somebody who maybe is racist today, right? Let's say you're in the film industry, right? You put out something racist online. That's shame. It's social shaming, right? It's a form of us saying, hey, we don't want to associate with you, and so you get rejected, right? So now no one will talk to that person who, black sheep, right? And it feels really, really bad, right? To be outed. So this person questioned God, they got outed by their community, and they have two choices. They either repent, meaning I changed my mind, you're actually all right.
Force you to change your mind,
or leave and find other people who are also believe that same thing. And so throughout almost all of time, those in power decided what was the good and the bad, right? There was no truth. Truth did not exist, right? Because information was just from those in power, right? If your king told you that another country was invading you and it was evil and horrible and it was killing children, you just had to believe it, because who else are you going to believe, right? You know, like most of the stuff that we knew, like, I mean, people literally thought like God decided like whether or not crops lived or not. You know what I mean? Like there was no truth. But then there became a point, and it was only in the last 50 years that we decentralized information. And then there was also like a massive push for science and medical research from like the Renaissance age forward. And we actually got to the point where if you wanted to find out the truth, like actual objective, scientific, unbiased, flat truth, you could. You could do that right now. Like right now, if I want to look up the truth, I can find it if I know how to look for it. If I know how to look for it.
To be honest, like, because it's like how do you verify?
Maybe not 100%.
Like how do you like hypothetically? How could you verify truth? Like how could you?
You know, like I said, I don't think it's 100%.
Sure.
Because even science, I mean, like, there's actually, like, you can watch a whole
plenty of
Veritasium video
is, like,
about how,
overthrown,
like,
yeah.
publications and, like, the actual funding for grants and studies is from, like, business people typically decide who gets money for funding. So a lot of the projects that get funded are the ones that they think are going to make the best headlines, not the ones that are going to actually further scientific study. And so there's actually like a huge problem in academia, and so there's actually a lot of incorrect studies that are just for the purposes of either like companies trying to further, you know, like they're funding a study that proves that their product doesn't kill people, you know, or it's like a government funding a study to try to prove something that it wants to prove, or it's, you know, academics reaching
There's
out
an
to
incursion right
venture
now.
capital funding and stuff like that to get funding for things, and they're not going to fund stuff that they don't think aligns with what they want to hear. You know what I mean? So there's even like problems with science and stuff like that. But like to some degree, you know, you can get pretty darn close, right? It's hard for somebody to pretend that like slavery didn't happen, for example. Like we can look up and know that slavery happened, right? Versus like in China, you can't look up the Tiananmen Square, you know? Like at least we can look up that slavery happened and things like that. But the point is that like I think that the majority always oppresses the minority, right? No matter what. If the majority is Catholic, then they'll oppress non-Catholics. If the majority is, you know, anything, really. Like I mean, you can look at almost like every single situation throughout time. The only times that minority doesn't typically oppress minority is like governments and stuff. But it feels like a little bit of a secondary thing. But like essentially, when you are in the minority, you will make fun of the people who you believe, you know, are in the sorry, if you're in the majority, you're going to treat those in the minority poorly. And I think in a weird way, in our modern age, those who believe that they know the truth, that they are in like that they've done the research and that they have what is correct, oppress those they believe are not, right? And that's why like people in science and medicine and even like people who maybe are like having like good opinions on like race and gender and trans, you know, rights and things like that, they can sometimes bludgeon those that have an incorrect opinion with it. You know what I mean? So now in a way the truth becomes the oppressor. Does that make sense?
Anything is possible. I mean, I to be honest, like I couldn't say much to for or against this because I really don't know. But like I definitely think because Barbuda says something like he said something like, oh, the funding for research opinion he has is objectively wrong, by the way, which I'm curious to see what he means by that.
What did he say? Can you say it again?
He said
that too fast.
the funding for research opinion he has is objectively wrong, by the way, meaning that he disagrees with your opinion about the research opinion thing. But what I'm trying to say is that it's really hard to like talk about these things because we don't have access to like I'm not saying you're wrong, okay? But also I can't take what you're saying as true either because like
you know what example I used that I thought was a really good example? Flat Earth.
Flat Earth? Okay, what about Flat Earth?
So if you believe in Flat Earth,
Yeah.
right, you'd be considered dumb, right? Like if somebody was to tell you became friends with somebody and then you found out they were a huge Flat Earther, that might make you hesitate.
Foolish, yeah. Like anybody who tells me the Earth is flat, I'll be like, well, you're probably wrong, friend. Like it doesn't really make sense. So
I mean, we could go beyond saying probably wrong. I think that's a fair one that we could say is definitely true, right?
There are ways to objectively, as far as I'm told and understand, like there are.
I mean, you could literally just go up into a plane and look out the window and see the curvature of the
you
Earth.
don't even need to do
if
that.
It's a tall enough, like a plane that's high
I believe
enough.
in ancient Greece, somebody like figured out a way to do it with like shadows and shit, like and that based on the shadows.
I mean, literally every single thing in our entire reality is based around the idea that the Earth is a sphere.
Sure, I mean, like,
so
from a
all
physics point of
science
view,
and mathematics would
like,
fall apart
absolutely.
if the Earth wasn't a sphere.
Absolutely, like from where I'm standing, that makes sense. But like, here's another thing. Like, let's say like the pyramids, like the you know how like people like to say like, oh, you know, aliens or oh higher power, or it's like, bro, I'm sorry, but like I don't know, but it seems way more likely to me that like people had a lot of free time back in the day to figure shit out, and then they figured it out. And we don't have as much free time because we're too busy consuming content to actually use our brains to like come up with clever. Because you know the like, have you seen those physics lectures of like the really good physics teachers that like show angular momentum, and like they sit on a chair and they like
is that
rotate
really
a
like
wheel,
that?
and it's like a really
like a Russian lady who like it was yells and she's like,
Russian lady,
you know, oh, angular momentum,
yeah,
you know,
like,
and she's like very enthusiastic.
Stuff like that.
I
like,
know, I forget her name.
There's a lot of like actual mathematical and physics truth that is so like unintuitive to the normal person, or even like to the semi-trained person. Like I've studied some physics. I don't think I'm a trained like, you know, person on the subject, but you know, I know some physics. And like even to me, I'm like, wow, I don't get it. Like I don't really understand it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a computer in front of me that like looks like magic. I cannot explain. But clearly it is there. So I'm.
And you have to trust that the people who are telling
you that
it's
Simon
true.
Belmont. It's Simon Belmont. What the fuck? Get out of here! Ah, it's Simon Belmont. Help! Help!
Shit.
It's Simon Belmont. What the fuck is he doing here? I want to see if we can we hurt him?
Oh no, we cannot. Do not go near him. Do not go near him. I think he's way higher level.
Oh my goodness!
I
Is
think
he an
he's like
incursion?
disgustingly higher. You can die to him, and then it'll tell you what level he is.
He's not taking damage.
I wouldn't fight him, dude.
This man is not taking damage. He's menacingly approaching me. Simon Belmont. Okay.
So my point is that we actually live in an age where you can know that the Earth is a sphere, right? And it's common knowledge. So if you know that the Earth is a sphere, and then you see somebody online who doesn't, don't you feel better than they do? You feel smarter than they do? You feel superior to them for knowing that the truth?
Sure, but like, is
or
that
maybe
a
you look down
correct
on them.
reaction?
You think negatively about them. I mean, if it depends on what you think. So like there's like the productivity argument, which is like dumb people are typically not very productive or helpful, right? At a societal level.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. There's oxes don't need to be smart, you know?
Sure, but we have less need for oxes than ever because of, you know, robotics. Sure. But yeah, my point is just that, like, you know, I mean, honestly, all human beings look for reasons to be superior to others.
Yeah,
you might think
absolutely.
you're smarter than others, you're stronger than others, you're more enlightened than others, more mindful than others.
Which can
whatever,
we agree
right?
is all bullshit? Like, can we agree that like it's whatever like that reaction is, which is valid and human? Like that's just ego stuff that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
My point is that now that there is something that is known, and it becomes the default, right? And it's the thing, because like, you know, like there's the, I don't know if you know this, but apparently like Christian, you know, there's like the whole like joke that like Christian women are the freakiest in bed, you know. And then if you look up like trends for right-wing people on porn sites, they search for trans porn a lot, for example, right? There's a sensationalization of the taboo, right? Sometimes when you feel like you have a controversial opinion that is against what the normal thinks, you might, you know, wink wink nudge nudge your friend and be like, hey bro, we both don't believe in God, and all these losers here, they believe in God. You know, you still go to church, publicly you're a Christian, but you and your friend, you guys don't believe in God. You know what I mean? But like, it's just between you two, and it makes you feel kind of cool. It makes you feel like you're part of like a secret society or a club
of smarter people,
you know? So when the truth becomes the majority, then it becomes cool to be against the truth, right? And that's where flat earthers come in. Flat earth didn't exist. Like there's probably some people who believe that the earth was flat, but until there became a community through social media and the internet, right? Flat earth really wasn't a thing. It only really came up because somebody decided they were going to make a video about the earth being flat. And then somebody else read it and was like, hey, maybe the earth is flat. That would be crazy if they've been deceiving us about that for all this time. It's like, oh my God. And then, you know, suddenly like you're in the same way you might be like, it's kind of like, you know, when you tell like kids don't drink it becomes like cool to drink. It kind of feels like cool to believe something that no one else believes, to feel like you're part of a club, of a secret club. And then next thing you know, more videos come out, more people believe it. Like, and so what the internet has done is, because it's decentralized information, is it is allowed incorrect like beliefs to create communities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where they all collectively don't believe an objective truth.
Every subreddit ever.
I mean, I go on Twitter. I've gone on Reddit. I find that it's very subreddit based, but I find that Reddit's pretty reasonable, honestly,
Really?
comparatively to like Twitter.
I mean, I'm not gonna put Twitter out there as a good source, but like I've been on Reddit the last 2 years, like seriously, or 3 years seriously, where like I have the app and I wake up and I go take a shit and like open Reddit. And I don't know, man, the shit on Reddit that I've seen, like I uninstalled Reddit at this point, because I'm like, I'll be honest, there's just a lot of it's a lot of like,
I guess it depends, because it's a curated platform, right? You pick what subreddits you get. You know, if you engage with a type of like content on the platform, it will feed you more of that content. Sure. It will try to guess what subreddits you want, and then it'll show it to you. So it's possible that you were engaging with stuff that frustrated you a lot, and so Reddit then gave you more stuff that you were frustrated by.
Possible,
you know what I mean?
But now this is a BS argument I'm gonna bring up, but like, you know, the Redditor stereotype. Like,
yeah.
Like maybe that's a bullshit stereotype idea, because it's like all those stereotypes came from people that like actually like were in that situation where they were interacting with a lot of things that they didn't like, and then therefore the whole like, oh, Redditors are like this. But I don't know. Reddit has been like.
I'll give you an example of where I think Reddit is really bad. So like we had our patio put in by a professional. Like I did all like the leveling and I built the retaining wall, but actually putting in the pavers, like the bricks, I paid somebody to do. And when they came, there's two sides to the brick. There's a top and a bottom, right? One side is the correct top, and the other side is the correct bottom, right? So one of them was like sanded down and it was like more rough and it was textured. The other side was more even. And the reason why one side was like rough and textured is because it was designed to look that way on that side. Now the guy, he's probably worked with like bricks from Home Depot mainly, which are, you know, the same on both sides and are really clean. They're not textured. There's no extra work done on them. So he ended up putting the bottoms upright for the whole patio.
Sure.
And we didn't know which side was the correct side, me and Anna, but Anna was like, is that the right side? I don't know if this is the right side and all this stuff. And I was like, well, ask Reddit or something, you know, let's take a picture and we'll post it on Reddit. And so we took a picture of it. We went on Reddit, and there was like, you know, the highest voted response was the most helpful, as always, right? Where it was like, no, it's not correct. You just probably have to let them know and they'll redo it or whatever. And, you know, they're just giving us the info. But tons of the comments were like, you guys are idiots. You should have realized it before that was the correct side. And then the other half of the comments were, that guy's a piece of shit, and you need to fire him, and you need to take him to like fucking court over it. And you should go out there and you should scream at him and call him a dumbass. And it's just like, guys, we're not trying to, you know, do either of those things. We're not idiots. He's not an idiot. We just don't know that much about brick. And like he lays brick, but maybe he hasn't laid this exact type of brick. It's a mistake. It's okay. And we asked him and we told him that he had to flip them, and I think we paid him like a little bit more
for his mistake,
because he had to redo the whole thing.
But he made the mistake though.
So
Why'd you pay him more?
You know,
like, what does that mean?
I mean, it's kind of like the same reason why you only have $80 an hour for that job that you probably could have gotten more for.
It's fair play. That's fair play. I mean, sometimes I charge 40, right? It makes sense.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's just a feel. It's a vibe. You have a conversation. You can see. It was around Christmas too. It was like the week before Christmas, and it was just like, I'm not looking to like ruin anybody's day or whatever. And again, somebody on Reddit would probably consider me an idiot for that. And I'm doing it for me. I'm not even doing it for them. I'm doing it because it makes me feel better about myself.
Yeah, it's a you.
So it's not for them. And plus the guy was really nice, and it was really cheap. It was like super cheap already. So, either way, though, that's what Reddit does. Reddit wants to and this is true actually about all social media, because I'm sure if I made the same post on Twitter, I would have gotten a similar thing. But like social media wants to always put blame on somebody. Social media always wants to like make somebody the bad guy and somebody the good guy.
Everybody's yearning for a witch hunt or a Colosseum fight or like cockfight, anything. People just
it was
want,
obnoxious.
Like, people want the fucking. People like fire, bro. People just like fire.
Want to know why? Because that's what their movies are about. That's what their stories are about.
Makes life interesting and exciting.
Exactly.
Destruction of
We'd all be bored if we treated life the way it actually was. But yeah, so my whole argument is that because the truth is actually the majority, and again, the truth it's such a hard thing to pin down. But like, you know, we can just use something a little bit more opinionated. You could say like black people are a minority and they are oppressed. They're treated differently than other, you know, people for whatever reason, right? Like slavery, like I said, slavery, segregation, districting,
sure,
right?
Like in the States
a lot of different...
specifically, that's a very, very big thing.
Sorry, in the States specifically. Sorry, I meant in the States specifically. Yeah. Like, there's a whole history of oppression against black people.
I mean, in Bulgaria, in Bulgarian, people freely use the N-word. There's more black people now in Bulgaria that I've noticed, but like historically, from my anecdotal experience, like we use the N-word, and they're like, oh, there's a, you know, like is it a slur to say Negro? Is that like a slur? No, is it like, I mean, a bad thing to say in English?
I mean, I kind of fall a little bit on the argument of like, you know, nothing is a slur unless it's used as a slur, you know? Like kind of like the whole like, can you sing a song with the N-word in it? And I'm like, I would never cancel somebody for singing a song where they said
you would also not sing it
because
you're trying to stay safe, but
yeah, I mean, I personally don't want a bunch of people to hate me for something that I don't believe because I said a lyric in a song. You know what I mean?
Which is really, really like I think there's a really important point to be made here, is that it doesn't matter what your views are objectively. What matters is how people paint you, because that's what people can hate. So like I found that and I learned that in high school. Because it doesn't matter, like, who I am and what I believe. What matters is that I was doing better than other people in school, and then people assumed that I thought I was better than them. Therefore, they hated me for it. And I was like, bro, I never thought I was better than you. I knew I was better than you. I just didn't say it. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, it's that's kind of the vibe that I got, is that, like, I never thought myself better. Like, maybe I could say, oh, I was better at school than other people. But it's the way people paint you for a thing that you said or did, not why you really said or did it. Which is So in Bulgaria, the N-word equivalent.
And you may find that frustrating, but to me, that's just like the way the game works.
Yeah, it's the way it works.
You know what I mean?
Stupid, but it's the way it works.
No, I mean, like, you can't call it stupid though, because it's like, I don't know, like.
It's it would be like. Is what I'm trying to say.
It would be like having like playing Magic the Gathering, and you have cards in your hand, and you read the effect of one of the cards that the enemy plays, right? And it ruins your game plan, and you're just like, that card is stupid. I hate that card.
Oh,
and it's like, sure, you can think the card's stupid, and you can hate the card, but it's in the game, so you got to play around it. You know what I mean?
There's a counter argument to that. There are lots of cards that are banned in tournament play. In most card games, okay? So, like, there's a counter argument.
Unfortunately, we can't. If we could all put, like, little robotic chips in all humans' brains and we could ban them from things, then we could do that.
Not, like, abusing that power? Sure. No. But we can't. Anyways.
Personally, I don't trust anybody in charge, because I find that people typically don't do good things when they're in charge.
Power corrupts, absolutely. Like, there's no avoiding this.
If you say that people can't be a Nazi, and they can't say, like, pro-Nazi things, then you're also saying that anything can be policed speech, right? Like, I don't believe in any form of policing speech, because you can't decide what's good and what's bad, because what's good and what's bad changes generationally, societally, culturally, right? Like, there is no good or bad. You know?
What if politics is the unsurmountable evolutionary hurdle that no other civilization can overcome? And that's why Fermi's paradox. Like, what if is that there's a problem. It's impossible. We will continually strive to fight it, and then eventually we're just so evolved that like one random Charlie Kirk equivalent of like nuclear power, it just decimates the entire civilization. Like it is fun. Humans.
You know,
humans.
I personally think that the solution to humanity is what I said earlier, wisdom in numbers. No, wisdom in numbers. Completely anonymized voting on specific topics would most likely lead to the best outcomes, right? And everybody has to vote. You can't choose not to vote.
Wait, is
everybody
it anonymous?
must vote.
Is it anonymous?
100% anonymous.
Okay.
Nobody can ever know what you chose.
Wild take. What if the vast majority of anonymous votes are for something that is classically seen as immoral? For example, the raping of women or children or whatever. Like, what if the anonymous majority is some random fucking like wild take that you can't blame anyone for?
Then at least we picked it.
Then at least we picked it. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying yes or no.
I don't know if this
I'm
sounds
just saying
crazy.
This is clearly just like an experiment and food for thought, right? Nobody here is
Let's
holding
say-
any
let's
wild
say a-
opinion about like extremism.
Let's say somebody came into let's go back in time, and let's say that somebody here, how about this? I'm reading a book. It's a fantasy book. It's the first Law series by Joe Abercrombie, and in it, in the specific book I'm reading, they're in like a sort of like frontier area of the world where there's not really a civilized government or anything like that. It's territory that's not currently owned by any existing empire, and so there's small towns, right? It's kind of similar to like the West during the United States, right? Very lawless. There's basically like each town is run independently, right? And so the Union, which is like one of the largest governments, is paying mercenaries to create disturbances in the area to make people want to join their country, right? For annexing, because they're trying to annex the land. And so they're looking for what are called the ghosts, which are rebels that live in that area, right? That fight back against the Union trying to take over that land and annex it, right? And so they come into a town, this mercenary group that's being paid to, essentially they came into the town and they demanded that the town release all of their members of the ghosts, which is the rebel group, or they're gonna just like pillage and kill and destroy stuff, right? To find them, essentially, right? So I think that if you as a government, like if you're in charge, you're the mayor of that town, if you know who those people are and you round them up and you give them to the other group, you're saving the most lives, right? Okay. But you are also kind of betraying those people. And vice versa, if you're like, hey, I'm gonna stick to my morals, I'm not gonna just hand over people that I don't believe have done anything wrong to you, then you're gonna have the whole town get killed and raped and pillaged and plundered, right? So what do? Well, there is actually a third option, and this is what, in my opinion, is the actual morally correct option. It's to go to the rebels that are in the town, tell them that people are going to die if they don't just give themselves over, and then they choose to give themselves over of their own volition, right? Because that means that everybody agreed, right? Like everybody bought into the decision. I think the second most morally correct argument would be to have everybody in the town vote if they should give out those people or not.
Every man for himself.
Right? Because then at least it was the consensus of the community to do it. I think that choice is what defines moral, right? Like if murder is bad unless the person being murdered chose to be murdered, right? Which is now, euthanasia, like, an old person who has like a chronic illness that causes them intense pain can now legally kill themselves, right? In certain countries. That's not murder because the person agreed to be murdered. You get what I'm saying?
He agreed to be murdered. Sounds like
right. So if if a town decided, hey, we're gonna decide what we do, based off of collective, voting, and everybody in the town agrees that that's how we're going to decide what we do, then because we all collectively agreed to that system, then if that system ultimately outputs a decision that you dislike, you still agreed to the system that had that outcome, so you won't be as upset at that system. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if
feeding a villager to wolves.
Oh my god.
But what actually happened?
But yeah.
Well, what actually happened is that a militia torchmaker came. He threw fire on the ground, burned the sister, and said he did God's work. That's interesting.
Oh my god.
Man.
But yeah. So.
Yeah.
My whole argument is buy-in. Do you buy in? And if you do, then you have to accept the consequences of what you bought into. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So, I don't know. Also, by the way, people have been polled on like universal healthcare in America, right? You'd think universal healthcare is a left-wing policy, right? People who are Republican maybe don't believe in universal health.
I would say that like we could label it as such, but I don't think conservatives would be against it necessarily. Like I think a lot of conservatives.
But Republican politicians would never pass a law.
Yeah, but politicians aren't people. Like they're fucking like
right.
instruments of.
They're gonna make decisions based off of the majority opinions of their parties, of members of their parties, right?
Yeah, let's assume that to be true.
Well, because think about it this way, right? If they decide to do something that is unfavorable, they just won't get reelected, right? So if like Trump passed a universal healthcare law, he would lose support from his party, right?
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Yeah, so if you poll all Americans on whether or not they want universal healthcare, I think it's about like 76% of them want universal healthcare. What form universal healthcare takes, that's where everyone starts getting a little bit feisty. And even Democrats don't agree on what universal healthcare should look like in America. Some believe it should be like the European systems. Some believe that it should be an extension of our private system. You know, there's like 100,000 different ways we can implement it. But almost all Americans agree that we should have universal healthcare. So in my opinion, if we all think we should have universal healthcare, then we should have some form of universal healthcare, right? And it's like the truth on every topic. If you polled everybody in our country on like 100 different topics, they're typically the correct take. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
All right, anyways, let's do some V Rising when you finish your next point if you want. Cause
no, let's do it. We're done. I'm done. Let's go.
No worries. I'm just saying
because
I haven't labeled it as a political conversation. I labeled it as a V Rising co-op. You're good. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe the viewers are enjoying it. I don't know. I'm not watching your stuff.
All words are from a dictionary. I disagree. That's not true. That's not true, Barbuda.
All words are not from a dictionary, for sure.
It's not. It's not true. Like confuzzled. You're gonna find confuzzled in a dictionary probably now, but like it didn't come from a fucking dictionary. The words.
What about words that two friends come up with because they were joking around one night and it becomes an inside joke, and so they use those same words that they came up with on some random night 20 years later?
Of a word. A word is a single, distinct, meaningful element of speech or writing used with others or sometimes alone to form a sentence and typically shown with a space on either side when written or printed. Okay.
Yep. So if I say a bunch of nonsense, but you know what that nonsense meant, it's a word.
Well, it wouldn't be nonsense because it would have a sense, but it would be like sounds and words and vowels.
But if I used it contextually?
Yeah, words.
Let's say I was really angry at you because you did something in V Rising that caused me to die, and I called you an Inglestid. And I said it angrily. I'm like, you damn Inglestid! What the hell's wrong with you? I think pretty much everybody would know what that meant.
You're a slur.
You know? Probably like an idiot.
Ingleson. Jordan Peterson, but what is a word and what is a dictionary? That's funny.
You should get your stuff, by the way. You have new clothing in the tailor.
I have hollow fang chest guards, and you gave me a hunter's cloak. Hunter's cloak.
Okay. You got the hunter's cloak. I think you need your upgraded pendant.
Oh yeah, I need that. Where is that?
I am not 100%. Oh, you don't have your iron axes and your iron mace.
No, I don't. Wait, is this
Those are in
iron
the
I just found? I just found iron in the wild.
Yeah, it's all over this area.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Wrong place.
Anyways. All right, so you want to kill some V-Bloods today?
Yeah, I
you can.
think I did a couple without you. Let me see which ones I did. You've done Keely, you've done Errol, you've done Rufus, you've done Gorswine. These are all the previous one. Okay.
I'll tell you which one I have next. The next one I have is Christina the Sun Priestess.
Okay, let's do her.
So I'm assuming you did her. Can I have your sloppy seconds?
Yeah, I already did her.
Okay. Where's the pendant stuff? Where's the jewelry? Where's my bling?
The pendant is made in here.
Is this our new main base?
This guy. Yeah, for now.
Okay. Do I need to make one? Or...
You probably want to do the Dusk Watcher because we won't have enough for the amethyst. Like, I only had 4 amethyst and I used them.
Scourge stone. Okay, and how do I make?
But the Dusk Watcher we have a ton.
Okay, so we need Scourge stone.
So we need 8 Scourge stone. I should already have it made actually. Here, let me go grab it.
Okay.
Because I did a lot of this stuff and then I got it.
Yeah.
8 Scourge stone. Is that it? Okay.
And where do I put all my garbage?
The room for all the stuff is in here. The treasury room. I'm gonna move it though. This is the treasury room over here.
Where you're here.
I'm gonna move it from this room though, and to probably this room into the smithy room, because it's a little bit more central.
Ooh,
But Scourge Stone requires grave dust and whetstones to make.
I'm gonna take all the wood and put it in the chipper. Where's the lumber maker? There it is.
I do always try to keep a stack of wood in the materials chest, just because some stuff is made with plain wood.
Oh, okay, I'll keep 1,000 in there then. 1 stack of 1,000.
I do the same thing with stone too, because like the stone pavers on the ground, those are just regular stone, I think.
Okay.
Hey, there's a lot more.
Where's the gem storage?
Gem storage is the small gem storage right here in the treasury room.
I feel like I opened it and it didn't give me an option. No,
this
is gear, this is food, this is stone dust. Oh, I didn't open this.
The crazy chest.
That's fine. Alright, so where's this pendant? Where am I going?
It's made. It's in our artisan's table.
Where is the artisan? There it is. All right. Okay. So I make a pendant of the Dusk Watcher. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah. I mean, you should probably like open my stream's chat. You don't need to open the stream itself, but you should open the chat guy just so you have like access to, because you know.
If I want to respond to somebody in the
if
chat.
You want to be aware of the fact that there's other people saying other stuff.
I'm sure they're expressing their opinions as I'm expressing mine.
Yeah,
so.
As long as people don't hate on each other, I don't care what you guys say. But
I very much agree.
Yeah. But if somebody says something that's like too much, I'll let you know, guys.
I mean, there is like the caveat that it goes back to like if you think like, I don't know, like women should stay at home and, you know, like raise children or something that's harmful to women. So it's like it's an opinion, but maybe it's not.
I don't think it's necessarily harmful to women, but it's like
it can be if you try to create a society that tells people that they can't break out of that normality.
But like nobody here has the influence to fucking like. You know.
Sure.
It's like, cause we don't have to get into it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd be perfectly happy as a husband, like staying at home and like raising children. Somebody should fucking stay at home and raise the children. Like somebody. I don't care if it's
Oh,
me,
yeah.
like, or my wife, or if I have one, like, it's
There's
somebody.
a controversial take that could get me canceled.
Yeah.
I think that
One
the
step
women's movement to, you know, become members of like the labor market actually
that's wild.
effectively doubled the amount of people in the labor market, which caused compensations to drop significantly
Yeah, supply and
because
demand.
there was more. Yep, there was more supply
And
of workers, of educated workers. So now two people need to work in a household in order to have children.
Yeah.
However, if only half of all of us worked, then our compensations would go back up because the market would, or the supply of labor would be smaller. So not intentionally, and totally reasonably, women wanting to, you know, have their own jobs, be financially independent from their husbands, et cetera, all reasonable. But men didn't stop working, you know, in equal parts to women now working. So we inadvertently caused a massive decrease in wages.
If more men weren't so willing to fuck anything that moved, I'd have more women to fuck. But unfortunately, my value has decreased because most men want to put their dick inside of something. So now I can't put my dick inside of something. How unfortunate.
And all the men that like rape, beat, harm women in any way, shape, or form, cause them to all become distrustful of you, even though you won't do those things.
When I walk at night in the street with like a fat hoodie, like I have to think, oh, this person thinks I'm following them, and I'm like, I don't want to be in this situation.
I don't know who Alex Wilson is, by the way, Barbuda.
The ruling of the labor is definitely an Alex Wilson talk point. Oh, who is Alex Wilson? Let me just Google that. I've never heard that name. Alex Wilson.
Unfortunately, I think that sometimes truth can be used, though, with a certain context towards a certain audience to push a narrative that like women are the reason why, you know, we have this problem in society. When it's purely like just a supply and demand thing.
I don't know, I feel like at any point, and this is just like a fundamental belief of mine. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just saying this is my opinion at this time. But I think at any moment when someone is trying to say this is this or this is like that, there's a certain level of required arrogance to say that you actually have enough information to make a proper conclusion. And I think that applies to every single human in the world, like everyone. Like, I don't think you can avoid it, and I don't think one can, like, just solve that issue. Because, like, and I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I'm just saying is, we can't lie to ourselves and say that whatever conclusion we make based on these assumptions or this set of knowledge is 100% going to be correct. Like, it might sound logically reasonable, but
absolutely.
But
what I'm saying could be absolutely incorrect.
Yeah, like
but I think there are people who have done a little bit more heavy lifting on trying to figure out if it's actually true, and I'm sure we could do a little more research.
But there's plenty of people that dig in the wrong direction. Like there's like who is there to judge the validity of someone's work ethic? Like, because you know, so whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's the constant problem of navigating truth. I mean, there's so many times where, you know, maybe I thought of something that was like, it seemed perfectly, you know, logical, and then somebody, you know, explained something to me. Like, I actually used to be like very, like, I understand why people wouldn't want like illegal immigrants in our country, you know, not paying taxes and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh wait, they do pay taxes because they have tax identification numbers, TIN numbers. So they do actually pay taxes. They don't need an SSN to pay taxes. There's actually a greater ramification if they don't, right? Like, if you do something illegal as an illegal immigrant, you get deported. Versus if I do something illegal as an American citizen, you know, I
found
have to go
Jade.
through the justice system,
Jade
right?
the Vampire Hunter level 57.
Oh, I'm at the Sunfire, or the Sun Priestess.
Oh, right next to our base right now is Jade. Just so you know.
Oh, I went to the one that we said that we were gonna do.
Yeah, let me just see if I do any damage to her. Okay, I do damage to her. How far away are you? Let me see. You are. Do you want to come here real quick, and then we'll go fight this other bitch?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sorry to make you like go. Because this chick wanders. That's why.
But you want to know which group of people benefits the most from illegal immigration, by the way? Funnily enough.
Conservatives?
No, not conservatives. Companies, corporations.
Yeah, of course. Companies always benefits. Like, that's how they win.
And so it's like a weird thing. You know, immigration isn't actually even like a really big issue. It's just that it's an issue that you can galvanize people on. It's the same issue as always, right? People from another area coming in, taking your jobs, doing all these bad things.
There's so many TV shows based on that exact premise. Like,
yeah, xenophobia is like
Irish,
into human nature.
Asians, like everybody that went to America essentially was fucked by corporations.
You know, there's a paradox that I find interesting, which is that if you solve a problem that you used to get elected, right? So let's say you used immigration's a big deal, like illegal immigrants are coming into this country. If you get into power and you fix that problem, like you know there's no longer any illegal immigration, you're more likely to lose the next election because you no longer have this really, really great topic, this great talking point that galvanizes your audience.
Fight it. I'm low HP. Okay, I'm gonna heal.
Oh, what the hell? So it's actually in the benefit of those people not to solve the problems that they're saying are problems. Yo, you gotta move further away, man. You're getting hit.
Feel that. Okay, I'm coming back. Give me a moment. She'll let me know if she's dying. That's a Warcraft reference.
Why am I
One shot,
able
one
to-
kill. Who says that? One shot, one kill. Who says that?
I don't think I've killed this person, by the way.
No, you haven't. She's a 50-something.
Yeah, she was too high for me, but then I got all this gear right before I got
Where
off.
is she?
I made it for you and for me. And then I,
One shot, one. Dance for me.
Ah! Bitch.
oh my god.
One shot, one.
I'm so annoyed by this fucking guy.
Yeah,
Just one fucking...
Make sure to dodge her bullshit shots. Oh my goodness. Like that one.
Dance for me. You're done.
Oh my god.
Whoa! She
just
all
killed
four
you?
times.
Revive it
You're
base. Revive
done.
it base. Oh my god.
You're
Oh
about to
my
die too. You're about
god.
to die too.
Is that what she hit you with? That's insane.
Yeah. I think it's a late game. She only uses it when she's low health.
It's the second phase.
Blood.
Yeah, I think it's like
sustains me.
they get so. I think there's like
Dance
3
for me.
phases in this game usually. By the way, I don't think you're able to respawn at our base.
One
Just a heads
shot.
up.
Oh, okay. But you can teleport, so.
Yeah.
Dance for me.
Fuck this bitch. So far I'm winning, but I'm abusing terrain.
From
Oh my god, she
veins
can hit me from there.
I rejuvenate.
Bitch, get out of here. Cutting trees down by accident.
Yeah, I'll take this down.
My blood. Restore my body.
Where are you, bitch? Where are you?
One
Where
shot,
are you?
one. You're done.
You're...
Oh my god, she's doing it again. She's doing it again.
Yay! You just gotta...
Dance for me.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Just when I walk up.
One shot. Not.
There we go.
Nice.
Murdered. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Yay!
I feel
Free stuff.
stronger.
Nice.
It's so funny, YouTube is telling me there's 6 people here, but it's like, how can there be 6 people if there are 5 views? Like, how does that make sense? And then it's like, oh, there's really
It
2
might
people.
count you.
No, but it's like, it's telling me there's 6 people, and then it's telling me there's 2, and then it's telling me there's 6 people, and then it's telling me there's 2. It's like, no one comes in and out like so much. It's YouTube's just lying to me.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Okay, let's just go
Game
do the other
here.
chick.
Yeah, let's do the other chick. I like murder in game,
Sanguine regeneration.
but in game as a vampire, looking for blood
Yeah.
predators, you know, or prey.
Yeah, but like on the whole Alex or Andrew Wilson thing, you know, I think it's a perfect example of like taking something that could very easily be true, right? This idea that women entering the labor force drove down wages, and then using it as a reason to say that like women shouldn't be in the labor force. You know what I mean? When the other argument could easily be there could be less men in the labor force, and that would fix it too. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you start with I don't think women should have these rights or that women should be this way in society, and then you take truth, right, and you use it to further that belief or those beliefs.
Damn,
to further your
you
narrative.
passed by Simon Belmont, and now I have to avoid him. Because, like, it's not your fault. You perfectly timed it, but now he's, like, in the way. So, like, I gotta run from him. Oh my god, he hit me. Ah, I'm running. Get out of here. Fucking Simon Belmont. And did you watch Castlevania Nocturne?
No, what's that?
It's, so you've watched Castlevania, the show, correct?
No.
Oh my god, bro, you need to watch that, like, 5 years ago, sorry. Like, you have to watch it, like, you have to. Like, it's phenomenal.
Sure. I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of the Castlevania Netflix animated show?
I've heard of, like, Castlevania, like, the...
Interesting.
Like,
you should
video
watch,
game
you should watch the Castlevania show.
You know, been around for a very long time, yeah.
It should be, like, it's up there in terms, like, it's not, like, Arcane level of production, but in terms of enjoyment out of the show and how well it's made for the most part, like, it's up there somewhere. Like, it's a very good show. It's not perfect. It has some issues, but they released, like, a sequel called Castlevania Nocturne, which, honestly, I'm not too big of a fan of, because it feels more lazy writing-wise and plot-wise, but I only saw season 1. I'll probably watch season 2. I don't like the protagonist as much as our original boy from season 1, but, I mean, they're not original characters. They're from the Castlevania, like, lore. But the first series is phenomenal. 4 seasons, I believe. Like 10 episodes each, something like that. 100% worth. And it has one of the most badass female like mages in these stories. Like, she's amazing. In fact, in like the later seasons, they buffed her a little bit too much. They're like, yeah, we buffed her a little bit too much, so we had to like do something about that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, give me 1 second. I just want to swap my abilities.
I will show you discipline.
Yeah, bro. Lasers.
This is my conviction. Is my reward.
Barbuda, have you watched Castlevania? Barbuda's Bulgarian, by the way. I don't know him in real life.
I feel stronger.
Alright, so I got her. Who's next?
Why don't we loot the town real quick?
Sure. My next one is Sir Galen the Bullshit. I'm gonna go kill Beatrice to loot her body for stuff.
We want cotton thread is the main thing. Or not cotton thread, sorry, wool thread. That's like the big item that we're gathering from these houses.
Beatrice, why do you keep running? You're such an annoyance. Vampire.
Please.
Here, I'll kill these guys.
Taste of
You have an
knowledge.
unsullied heart and a crushing abyss.
Oh, I guess I'll kill all these people too.
Ah, poor congregation. I'm gonna go eat a nun real quick. Actually, is there another nun I could eat? A 45% nun? Absolutely.
Remember, we have the 100% none at home.
None of your business.
We need to keep feeding her and then extracting her blood, like, over and over again, so we have as many of those blood vials as possible. I think she's probably ready for an extraction, if we wanted to do that real quick.
It's funny. Extract that dick out her mouth. Wah, wah. Alright, so who's next bullshit man we need to kill? So I need to kill,
It's the horse guy, right?
yeah, Sir Erwin the Gallant Conveyor Belt.
He is obnoxious. I would recommend taking off skill shots from your repertoire
Does he shields
of
and reflex, or
abilities.
what?
No, he's just on a horse.
Oh. Okay.
So he's kind of hard to hit. So like I would use like the ult, the crimson beam would like you'd shoot it and then he would move faster than you can turn the beam.
Sanguine regeneration.
So it's kind of obnoxious.
Okay. I'm gonna look for him if that's okay.
Yeah. All right.
So does Anna play any games with you that isn't League? I forget.
Yeah, we play like Peak, we play
Phasmophobia.
Blade Up, Phasma, yeah, and we'll play like some single player games together too, like
Try out ABI.
we played KOTOR.
Like I think
We were playing Expedition 33, but I just stopped sort of playing it at a certain point.
Yeah, I did the 18
Didn't
hours
really.
and I stopped because of Night Rain, and I haven't picked it back up, unfortunately. Then I played
It's kind of like what I did with The Witcher 3. I played it for a while, and then I just like stopped playing it, and then never got back to it.
like a Fallout game.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
think-
real quick, if you ever see a oh no, you don't have the fishing rod yet, do you?
No. I don't have a fishing rod.
Because I found out that these are like one-time use fishing spots. I forgot how they worked.
It's so funny
So-
how there's no garlic exposure when I'm next to the garlic, but when I cross over into the village, I have garlic exposure. But the garlic's right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Game design.
Game design. Alright, where is this boy?
You have that thing though, so the garlic exposure
Yeah.
isn't as bad as it was.
Yeah. Bro, the amount of lolly shit that like shows up like online when I search for anything is a little bit too high. Just a smidge. you know?
Lolly?
Yeah.
You mean like
Like if you
Yeah.
go on like a hentai site, for example, like some of the hentai sites, like on the front page, bro, it's like 70% lolly, and you're like, oh, why'd you kill the 70% guy, you fucking skeleton? Like,
oh, there was a 70% guy that some skeleton killed.
fucking, I was trying to get him by killing everybody else, but.
I saw a cow that had like over 95 or something like
Cows are
blood
underrated.
quality when we were running around earlier. And I don't know if you were on yet when I saw them, but I probably should have just told you to suck their blood.
Suck the blood of cow. Bro, what a prank vampires put on the hey guy, it has quality blood, this cow, you should eat it. And he's like, yeah man, I'm gonna eat that beef, and he starts sucking beef, and they're like, ha, look at that dumb sucking beef. Little dumbass.
This way.
Why do horses not have a blood percentage? Horses are killable, why don't they have a blood percentage?
They don't have like a creature or anything?
Nope. Game design.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, now that I've alienated all my viewers with our conversation, 15% or
Luckily for us, the fighting area is actually quite shaded for some reason.
oh fuck my life.
So we should be able to just fight him in the daytime.
I almost burned.
I'm just trying to get rid of some of the stuff that'll get in the way before we fight.
Just watch this tool. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fought this guy.
Oh, come on. I forgot to change my stuff before I...
Don't worry, you just gotta get better aim.
Well, with the second person, it might be a little easier. But as you can see, some of this stuff doesn't work as well.
Oh.
Honestly, I thought he was way harder than like any other boss I've fought so far.
Oh, the sun, the sun.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Honestly, I'm just gonna stay away from him. Oh fuck! Never mind.
He's gonna dash you again. He's gonna dash at you again.
I'm out of here.
Just leave.
I'm trying. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. No.
He's coming for you.
Why is he
coming
on my
for you?
ass, bro? Get out of here.
He should be on me. Okay, here. It's on me now.
Or...
Oh, it's every time I space that he switches to you.
Blood sustained.
Yo, I'm gonna pick up a horse and fight him on a horse.
I think that might be actually one of the ideas behind fighting him.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Is he dead? No. Okay.
No. Fuck me. What the hell? Where did these guys come from? I don't want to fight fucking fire guy.
It's not going as well as I thought. I'm dead. I'm about to die. Yep, I died.
Death is not the end.
We can here. So let's leave and then oh, I'm gonna actually just die.
Did you die? Should I revive?
I might. You should just revive for sure.
Yep. Let's fight him at night.
It's not really the night problem. It's I just should have swapped my stuff. Okay, like I said to do. Action Rush is probably the best thing on him.
Sounds like Action Surge.
Action Surge, that's it. Yeah.
Is it Action Surge?
Just make
Is
sure.
that what it's called? No, wait.
Yeah.
Because that's a D&D. Like, that's a Baldur's Gate, like, fighter.
Oh, sorry, Power Surge. Sorry. I did Power Surge and Blood Rage for mine because neither of them required me to aim.
I'm okay with aiming on against him. It's not been too hard. Like 20% of my shots miss, but
Also, I found that the regular Iron Sword was the best because it gave the most mobility. I'm gonna swap to it. I left it in the base for some reason.
excuse me, villager. I will kill you real quick because I need to commandeer your house. Oh, Graz just joined. She was summoned by my D&D mentioning. Hello, Graz. How's it going?
Hello, Graz.
How we doing? We're doing good. We're just living life. Oh, I can revive a horse?
Your service is required, my steed.
Probably with the stables. We do have stables now. I don't.
No, I just revived it by pressing F
exactly.
and holding it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now I have
It's
a
like
horse.
a normal revive.
Yeah. Where's my other horse, I wonder? Is it dead? Who knows?
One of the horses I brought here, it's in the base.
I I need to
Wait,
go
no.
sucky, make $1. That's what my brother is saying. My brother's so funny. My brother's so funny. I sent him that video I sent you about the guy that's like complaining about how he got fired. My brother is like, I'm sorry, but that's funny because you're addicted to telling people how you feel online. That's why online can take your job. Hashtag self-harm. He's not wrong.
God.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, if you're not sharing your opinion online, you probably won't lose your job.
Where are you? Are you over by the...
I'm still there, yeah. I'm still,
guy?
like, the guy.
You didn't die?
No, I died, but I got back there.
Oh.
Because I rezzed at the nearest place, not at his.
Oh, I forgot to do the thing. There was one thing I wanted to do, but it's fine. I wanted to bring the iron sword. I found the spear to be a little bit slow with him. You get like one left click off and he's like already too far.
What does this do? Cross, how's work? Did you have a good time? Oh, I also haven't picked up the iron axe and the iron mace yet. Whoops. Forgot about that.
Okay. We're all clear to fight. There's nobody nearby. It's
Ready when you
nighttime.
are.
Okay.
I'm looking at him.
Come, John! Have at thee, vagabond!
Have at thee, vagabond!
Desperate lightning! Fine thunderstep maneuver! Hurrah! Tears of glory!
Those hurt a lot, so be careful of those.
I shall trample upon thy fate! Holy artillery! Carry forth!
Oh, okay.
Carry forth! Bravely forward, Sergeant!
Blood sustains me.
Lightning strikes twice! The heavens are on my side!
Look at his
Tears
power.
of
Oh,
glory!
okay.
Here!
Oh, okay.
My leg is perfectly fine! Holy artillery! Take my blade, Miss Spoiler!
Spoiler.
Lightning strikes twice! Roger! Lightning strikes coming!
Goes on you.
From the heavens! Watch and learn!
Got him.
No! My glory! Unfulfilled!
New knowledge acquired.
New knowledge acquired. Okay, cool. What did we get? We got stables. One sec. I gotta check my neck in real life real quick.
Did we do Leandra the Shadow Priestess? Krigg the Undead General we did. Maja the Dark Servant we did.
Not sure about that last one you mentioned.
Maja's the one that was in that church.
We no, that was the Shadow Priest. Actually, it was both of them. No, you're right.
No,
you're
it's
right.
Maja.
They were very similar. Yeah, I remember. You're right. Maja was like Ranala. Let's do Grethel the Glassblower, Bane the Shadowblade. Those are the ones that I'm at.
I haven't done those, by the way.
Okay, so you want to do those with me?
Yeah, let's do them, for sure.
Let's do Grethel the Glassblower.
There was one I did that was quite a bit higher level. It's the Geomancer girl. I don't know if you can see her on your list.
Yep.
I did that one because I just ran into her.
Okay.
I didn't like try to do it. I mean, like once I saw her, she was actually kind of easy, so I was like,
yeah,
fuck
she's
it.
pretty. I've done her before in the previous. I don't recall her being too much.
She's very slow, easy to dodge her abilities, and just kind of hit her with range.
Bro, I legit thought I was gonna have a hernia like the other day. Like my fucking abdominal wall felt uncomfortable for like 3 days. I had like diarrhea for 3 days, and I was like, ah, damn, bro, is this how it starts? And now I'm just like, yeah. So I'm going up. Going up. I'm looking for blood.
Going up. It's our moment. Na 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 na. I wonder if your viewers know that song. Do you know that song?
I've heard of it, but I can't tell you who it is from or what's it about. Ooh, a werewolf!
Oh yeah, they're up here.
56%.
Be careful. They're
You want to fight him?
very strong.
I wanna see.
No.
You can kill him.
There's no
I
point.
will eat him.
There's
I
no
want his
point.
blood.
There's
I want
no
his
point.
blood. I want his blood. My god, he's strong.
He doesn't have anything that you want. He's not protecting anything that you want, and he doesn't have that high of a percent. So.
Oh my lord. I died.
I cannot go on.
I don't know why you're fighting him. I'm coming back. I'll revive you.
Come res me. He's on the way. He's on the way, by the way. He's gonna eat you. Fucking werewolves, bro.
I don't even think they drop anything that
I
good.
have risen again.
Maybe like the heavier leather, base leather, like scraps that we can't even, because we don't even have the ability to upgrade to thick leather yet. So I think that's the tier above thick leather, is my guess. So.
Don't you just hate it when there's something uncomfortable on your skin, so then you like put your hand over it and you fuck with it a little bit because you're like scratching an itch, and then you realize it's a fucking mole, like a tiny one, and then you're like, ah, no, now it's probably gonna grow bigger or something, like, fuck.
I've never done it with a mole, but like maybe like poison ivy or something, because that spreads when you scratch it. I don't think I've ever. I don't even have a mole.
Fuck you, okay? Like, I have so many
Well, actually,
moles.
sorry. I'm thinking of a wart. Sorry. Moles don't spread.
I have an
Warts do.
abundance of moles. And I don't understand why I get moles, but a lot of other people don't. A lot of people get moles, but, like, some people don't get moles. And, like, how? How do you not get moles? Like, what does that mean? Like, how? I don't understand. Is he in the quartz quarry? Oh, the geomancer chick's in the quartz quarry? Or, like...
No, we're doing the glass blower, dude.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am a little bit. I'm a bear. Don't fight me. I'm a bear. I'm just a bear in your quarry.
Just a simple
Don't worry
bear.
about it. Like everything's okay.
I see you down there.
83% worker. I want his blood.
If you see anybody at 100%, you can't suck their blood, by the way. We have to bring them back and then put them in a prison.
That's sad.
Because then we have them unlimited forever.
How do I get out of bear stance?
Just cancel it. Like press...
Yeah, I got 83% workers blood. Barbuda, why'd you break your trimmer machine? What is a trimmer machine?
I think he means like a weed whacker.
Like a weed whacker? Okay.
Or it could be like the trimmer, which is like the
Blood
two oscillating like
sustains.
teeth. They break very easily though, those trimmers, that if you use them on too thick of a branch. Because there's like a pulley or a chain inside of them. And so when they pull too hard, and they can't close around like a branch or something, the chain inside of them will break.
Well, the sun is just on my ass. The fuck? Alright, is there...
Where is this guy?
I'm trying to figure that out. I feel like he's here. Very close here. Here
It
he
should do
is.
the
He
pull
is-
thing. Where is he?
He's here. Where I am. He's in a big house.
Okay.
She's in a big house. Big building. Big building. Weed whacker? Yeah, weeds are like bad grass, and whacker is the whacking of the bad grass. But with like
I think that there's another term
like
for
a
that
blade.
tool as well.
trimmer. I don't know, hedge trimmer, whatever. Should I start this fight?
Sorry, I'm just killing all the ads over here.
But they're not gonna come here. She's in a big house.
No, but they're following me
Oh.
because they were in the way.
Okay.
Did that person just say 95% and I just killed them? Oopsie.
Probably. What a waste. It's okay.
Oh my god. I'm trying to get to you and I'm just gathering so many bad guys that I don't need to gather. Hopefully they all just run away.
So many bad guys.
Come on. You guys all run back. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Nice, it's indoors.
Looks like I'm about to make a mess.
Spiders.
You just made a big mistake. Afraid of the heat? These arms are just crafty.
The arms are made for walking.
Shatter.
Ouch.
Whoa!
These arms aren't just crafty.
Ouch.
Oh god, there's a lot of stuff in this room that I didn't realize was blocking me.
She is dead.
Taste of knowledge.
Now, what is in this room that we care about?
Not this. Not this. Not this.
Okay, who's next on the chopping
Cool
block?
room.
Bane the Shadow Blade. So he is very far away southeast. So where is southeast? Hallowed Mountains, maybe?
I say we do a drop off at the base
Sure.
because we're pretty close to the base.
Sure. Damn, 2 hours have passed essentially since we started.
Yeah, I feel like at this point we have it down. It's like I will upgrade all of our like gear and stuff while you're gone, and then give it to you, and then we just like clear as many bosses as we can in the 3 hours, and then you get off, and then I upgrade everything and build all the new places, and
I'm sorry that I don't play this as much as like you want, because you said you were really into it, so I understand why you keep playing.
I mean, luckily there's like stuff to do, right? Because I actually think this game has a really good gameplay loop. Oh, actually, here, just come over here. Come over here. Come to me. Come to me.
Is there like a cave or something?
It's the Geo bitch is up here.
Oh, okay. I gotta get up there somehow. I'm gonna get here.
It's the entrance is here. But it's a really fun gameplay loop because you essentially, you know, kill the enemies, you get all these upgrades, you go back, you build them all, and then you're able to upgrade to the newer gear, and then you go out and you know, beat the next, you know, bosses and stuff. And I also like the fact that like even now copper is still really useful as a resource.
Yeah.
We don't make anything out of it, but you can make whetstones out of it, and then whetstones plus grave dust is the scourge stone that we're using.
Lucky you, I get moles from sun exposure. Yeah, I get moles from sun exposure as well. I think just all of us in the Balkans probably just have that issue.
Stones below.
Hey, I remember this. I've beaten this with my brother. But-
Whoa!
Oh, I remember. Oh, you mother. What the fuck? It's a lot of them. Okay, so she's invulnerable while they're alive.
Oh my god, I keep fucking up.
Stones of Ardoran!
Fuck me!
Yeah, that shit hurts. Base die. There we go.
Nice.
A fitting end.
Guess sun sees you on the rare occasions. Ah, the sun sees me sometimes.
I feel stronger.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm got no room anymore.
He's next. Okay, so we're going to the... Oh, he's nearby. Southeast nearby. What?
Oh, apparently he's close.
Yeah, he's close.
Nearby isn't that close, by the way. Oh, wait, come to me now.
Coming,
There's
coming,
a
coming.
carriage. There's a caravan
What do
that
they
we
do?
can loot. It's like a really, really high level box that gives you like a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
I found like a higher tier weapon in it once.
Got me out of my ultimates, man.
Nice. Oh, dude, look at all this. Look at all these researchable
Recipes,
things.
yeah, researchable shit.
Okay, let's take this out.
Yo, the bull has. I can't suck the bull. Let me suck you, bull. Come here.
I probably won't be able to take everything in this, so.
This bull is a witness. Alright.
I'm trying to like drop some stuff to get some of the stuff in here because it's a lot. You could try grabbing the rest, but you don't have to grab the copper.
I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna drop crude topaz. I don't need, I guess.
I'll get this.
Stone body.
Stone body, don't
Silver
grab.
coin.
That's
Silver
that's
coin.
like
I'll
a-
take. All right, we can go to base.
By the way, one of the items in there was wild flares, shattered, the shards of a magical weapon, unusable in its current state. Bring to an ancestral forge to restore it. Yeah. I got another one, which is a bow. So we have the claws and the bow that we need to restore. It's probably faster to just go this way, yeah. By the way, if you did ever want to have your like separate base or something, you know, this particular plot I picked is so large
It's so huge.
that it's larger than both of our other ones together.
I can see that. I guess, yeah. What the fuck?
This is a utility room, though.
Do you
This
think
this
you could
building over here
build-
is built entirely for utility.
So we can't build a base in, like, let's say, Dunley Monastery. Like, I can't do that. I'm not allowed.
No, only on these like white, you know, things that when you like hover over them on the map, like they go white.
Okay.
There is a ginormous one though. Where is it? There's another like really crazy big one. I'm not sure. This is one of the biggest though, I think. And we even have our own waterfall here.
Whoa, okay.
very
I
scenic.
want this. Okay. I
What?
100% want this. It's called Phantom's Dream. It's a spell modification. Consumes weaken to spawn a wisp healing self or ally for 45% of your spell power. Increases damage by 25%, which is way better than increases projectile range by 15%, so I'm gonna fucking use that. Magic missile. Let me see what
I'm gonna
other
change
fucking
this
things
from
you
food
got. Nice.
to money. I'm putting all the stone dust, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, in its own box. So try to put stone dust in that box, if possible.
Okay.
Dude, the blood goes down so quick, man.
Maybe. Alright, where is my study? Where's the study?
It's upstairs.
Did you move the base here, or is this a second, like, purely made from scratch?
Made from scratch.
So you spent resources on all these things?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I brought some of the resources over, but it's definitely not enough to build a base like this.
Merciless Iron Slashers. What we have unlocked.
I don't know if we can build any of these, though, because they require a different starting item. You're not just discovering, or you're discovering ones you already have books for?
I'm unlocking, which is different than discover.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't say a price.
I'm just making sure I'm taking the ones that you discover.
Yeah, should we use some scrolls to unlock something?
I don't think we need to yet.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense.
You want this 100% scholar?
Yeah, sure. I have 83% worker right now, so I'm good. Not that it helps. Like, my worker only increases my movement, my mount speed, damage against research objects, resource yield. So
I'll grab another 100% potion, and then I'll see if I can get her up to health again. What is this one? Misery is reduced by... Okay.
Amber Heard? What? Or imagine being Amber Heard. Imagine shitting on someone's pillow as a form of, like, revenge. And then frame them as an abuser. It's wild stuff, bro.
I get the vibe that it wasn't the most functional relationship.
I never realized that Amber Heard played a Never Back Down one. Never realized that until I learned. She was one of my, like, young kid crushes, but I didn't know it was Amber Heard. Like, it was just a young Amber Heard, blonde, played in a fighting movie that I watched, that I like. She was like yeah.
Oh yeah, that's because this person's name is Amber.
Yeah. Also, Chloe Sullivan from Smallville, the actress that plays Chloe Sullivan, was in a sex cult that, like, trafficked women or some shit.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was wild, bro. Like, all my childhood crushes turned out to be monsters.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Pick it up.
Blood pussy.
Look at it.
Blood pussy.
You see those numbers? You see that 100%?
I saw it. Alright, what do I do with this Taylor flooring fucking... What do I do with this?
Taylor, if we already have it, just destroy it in the Devourer.
I don't know if I have it, but I'll just destroy it.
The tailored flooring we have, yeah. I actually just put the same book into the Devourer.
Okay. Alright.
It gives us scrolls, which is good.
Let's go murder Bane. Yo, you ever watch Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, like the animated TV shows from the early 2000s?
I watched them growing up, but I was like a weird kid who was kind of happy, not happy, but like fine with getting a random episode and not seeing everything in order. Yeah. So a lot of those shows, I saw them when they were on TV, and I watched them a lot, but I never saw them from beginning to end. So I never fully engaged with the narratives because...
I think watching them as an adult now, you were probably gonna pick up on a lot of more stuff. Like I watched a few episodes yesterday, not a few episodes, but I watched like randomly some episodes just to see, because I was like, do I really want to start from the beginning? I was like, yeah, I do, but let me just see like where this leads. And the stuff that they were saying was like interesting, and I was like, oh, okay. Because hold on, I think the Spider-Man animated show was much more for kids than the Justice League one. Like Justice League was just more mature. And it was just better made. Well, it was just better made. Worth watching.
Come on, blood thing. Do your blood thing. Oh wait, it's backwards? Did I walk by him? Come on, where is he? It says he's imminent. Wait, is he this guy? Is he this guy walking in the road?
I'm coming. Where are you at?
Wait, for the first time ever, it's not just a random skeleton?
I'm coming.
I think it's this dude. Come to me. It refuses to do the blood pull thing when I'm near this guy walking on the road.
Blood pull. What's a blood pull?
If you press K, you can track, and when you track, it will like be a blood like sucking effect in the direction of the person. Yep. There it is.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So it's this guy right here.
Okay.
This is a bit of a sunny area though. Let's maybe wait for him to walk into a better fighting area. I don't know. But it's this dude. Is this good?
He's
Quickly kill
walking
those
into
guys.
a camp, so
He might just turn around then.
I mean, he's not gonna aggro them because he's in disguise.
I'll make this
There it
Oh,
is.
fuck.
quiet.
Get in my beam.
Catch me if you can.
I don't know what's happening. What did he just do?
He's disguised himself, I think.
Shadows, obey me.
Fuck me.
Walk with the shadows.
Fuck me. Oh, cause he's any of these.
Darkness never ends.
Nice.
We are eternal.
Yay for the bridge.
Nice bridge.
Or I guess not a bridge.
New knowledge acquired.
Arch? Archway.
Yeah, it's an arch. Alright, who's next? He gave us daggers. Okay.
We can also be humans now.
Frostmaw, the Mountain Terror, General Elena the Hollow. I have a human
They're
form
both
now.
east.
From flesh to
Actually, all three of them are east. We could do some really difficult ones.
Sure.
There's Raziel the Shepherd, who's nearby.
Ray Shao Ghul, yeah. Where's Senior Shepherd? Bailando, bailando. Haven't really eaten too much today. I ate some salmon, and that was it. I like Beats by Dre.
I have only had a single small brownie so far today.
Made out of weed?
Just a regular brownie that I made myself. I think they're inside of this. Oh, we can't do this one then. We can't do this one. I'll show you why.
There's inside of a consecrated ground or something?
Well, we could try, but I think it would be too difficult. There's like a holy damage effect at this place. Actually, wait, is this the wrong place? Is this? No, Dunley Monastery. Yeah, this is it.
Okay, it's consecrated grounds.
Go watch them die. Or don't go in. can try like clearing as much as we can from the outside and then just rushing up.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand outside for a sec. So I'm assuming that they are at the
My
top of the
blood,
Dunley Monastery.
Restore my body.
Yep.
So we can try to just ignore everything and run in there, but we'd be taking like a dot, like a
Yep.
pretty strong
From my
dot.
Yep.
veins,
You want
The
to try
whole
real
fight.
quick?
rejuvenate.
I'm gonna say let's pass because it's a
Sure.
level 57 one,
That's fair.
and we barely did Jade.
And
that was without a dot.
Let's find. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just do
Let's
like.
just go to the east.
Yeah, east. East. There's 3 people east.
Exactly go the right way, but that's fine. No, there's no point.
Bro, isn't Pirate Software's story really insane? Like,
Is there another thing
no,
that happened?
not recently that I've been aware of, but it's just insane how he was Streamer of the Year like less than 12 months ago, and yeesh. Like every new thing you hear about him is like super negative.
I mean, I did like him,
Same.
and then
I like
you know, with the whole WoW
Quadruple
thing,
down.
I really didn't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, it feels like such a dumb, you know, issue.
Yeah.
But you know, him being like, I did no wrong, and like
99%
I made
brute.
no mistakes.
Found a 99%.
Is weird.
Yeah, it's.
Oh really?
Yeah, I found a 99% brute.
Do you want to enslave him and bring him back?
Do you
or
want to
do
do
you...
him? Because I haven't done it yet. Oh, so I don't want to kill him by accident.
Sure.
It's the guy in front of me, okay? Kill everyone except that guy. Actually, what do I need to dominate him? Because I know it's an ability that I have, but does he need to have HP?
Just hit control. You want him low, like you can feed on him. Do it when you can
Okay.
feed on him.
Okay, and how do I use this dominate?
So you hold control, and then there's an option called
Yeah,
dominate,
and
and
then
then you press R on them.
Do
Oh.
not resist.
Why
He'll hit you
dominate?
like once.
Bend to my will.
There you go. Now just run back to the base, which is right next to us. Perfect timing.
Can I turn into a wolf?
Nope. You cannot do anything. What am I doing?
Why am I falling?
We can now go in there,
Why?
because there's merchants that now
Sell to us, yeah.
sell to us if we're in human form.
Okay, so where do I lead my thrall?
Come with me. Gonna go up the stairs. So, it's up to you. Do you want to make him like a fighting thrall that works with us and we send him on missions, or do you want to harvest him?
I mean, I think 99% brutes. Does it matter
what?
if he's a brute or not for like missions and stuff?
No, I don't think so. I'd put him in the prison cell though, because you know what? If we do find a 100% brute, we can dominate them, and then I can take this guy out, make him into one of our servants, and then put the 100% guy in. So
Okay.
it's better than nothing.
Sure. I'm gonna go in the coffin real quick, cause I need to heal. I think I need to go to the old base though.
Just build one. Just build one upstairs. You don't have to actually take anything out. It should just automatically be allowed to be built.
I know, but I'm just putting things in because I'm planning on just going there physically.
Blood and bones.
What is this? Blood right. Oh, you took it? No, you.
No, I just sorted. Sorry, that's just a habit. I didn't even. think about it.
It's okay. Do something with this.
It's fair. Sorry, let me just look at a game review real quick. I want to see how well I did in this chess game because I thought I played it like
Play the chess game?
almost, not almost perfectly, but now apparently I have one miss. Oh, I have a couple bad plays actually. Got a couple misses and
I
inaccuracies.
am ready for a new day.
Anna's calling me. 1 second.
Alright.
I put a stone coffin for you upstairs, by the way.
Okay. I built one.
Oh, I put it in the same room as mine because it's just like
Lips.
the room for that. I don't know where you put yours.
Put mine in the treasure
Of course, you
room.
put it in the middle of the treasure.
I like to
room.
sleep with my property, okay?
Sorry, I had to delete it.
It's okay, delete it. It's fine. Okay.
My OCD will not let you bone. I'm sorry. I put yours upstairs though, if you want it. Let's see. I'm almost out of the blood, so I'm just making sure I have a blood potion for when we leave. Wait, isn't there? Shouldn't I have a spare glass thingy? I'm gonna make another glass bottle. Oh, here, let me feed our guy. Okay. Okay, we can go.
I'm just leveling up skills because it improves my mastery of the spell school. Should make sure to use all your points. It gives you passive buffs. Alright, where are we at?
I went to the way gate that's slightly east, and then we'll run the rest of the way.
Okay. Well, some people are just too lazy. What the fuck? It's like the person I'm supposed to tutor, she's like she's scheduled with like the link I sent her, and then she's like, "Hi, I booked the lesson for tomorrow at 7:30, but would it be possible to switch for Tuesday instead of Monday?" And then I reply, "When you schedule a session, it creates a Google calendar event on your calendar. You should be able to reschedule / cancel if you click on the Google Calendar event and follow the link." And then no reply. So you want me to do the work for you? Is that what you mean? Like, fucking reschedule it. Like, it's fine, I'll do the work, but like, why? You're going east? Is that what's happening? So the frozen cave is where one of them is at. That's what I know. Do you want to go to that one first or nah? Oh, you're talking to Anna. My bad.
Sorry, yeah, I was just talking with Anna. Oh God, Frost Maw is right here. Okay, I'm by Frost Maw.
I'm coming.
I don't think Frost Maw minds me because I'm a wolf.
Yeah.
Frost Maw, friend of nature.
Where is he? Where?
He's like wandering around.
Okay, are you following him?
I'm standing next to him.
Okay, I'm here.
I'm like his little puppy.
Ready?
Oh God, he was very
Yeah,
quick.
he was so fast. He was like, I don't trust you. Okay. My man just froze me.
He's dead. This 100% scholar definitely helps.
I feel
Yeah,
strong.
the 83% builder helps workers help so much.
What does yours do actually? I don't even know what it does.
22% increased
Oh, we got
resource
claws.
yield, 21.1% increased damage against resource objects, 12.6% increased mount speed.
I do actually kind of want a worker. Let's try to find a worker and put him in a prison
Okay,
cell. Because
come for this next boss. I know where he is.
is this the other one that's the
Yep.
same tier?
Yep, come here. I think it's the same tier.
My God, the sun is. It's harder to tell where there's shade in the snowy area.
Yeah, plus she fucking moves.
Oh wait, is this a different one then? Because I think that's not the next one. 'Cause
It's a different one, perhaps. I think it is a different one. It might be a higher level one, to be fair, but let's see.
we can try it, and if it's hard, let's just bail. Like let's not
Okay.
get ourselves killed and have to run all the way back here.
The end here. It's a big motherfucker, that's what I know.
Ooh, is it these tracks? I see like these hoof
I think it's
tracks.
the tracks. I see him. It's Terror Claw the Ogre. He might be a little bit out of our view, but let's see. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens.
Does he even say his number?
He's a skull, but I want to see how much damage I do.
I'll let you see how bad it is.
We should get out
Yeah,
of
no,
here.
we're not doing it. Yep.
He took 0 damage. He just fucking broke. Yeah.
Yeah, they're smart. I actually think it was really smart of them to use a scaling system, meaning like, you know, we don't even do damage to him.
Yeah.
It's not like he just has twice as much health or something, and we could just slowly
Yeah.
whittle him down.
So where is
We just straight up
General
do like 2.
Elena? She is north, far away. So let's go north.
I think she's the one I have tracking right now. Oh my God, the sun.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a new type of tree here, hollow wood.
Yeah, there is a new type of tree. I don't know why I'm so tired. Maybe I had an edible yesterday, and that's why. She's nearby.
More north than this. I think she's across the way. She's like up here.
Yeah,
You see my mark?
probably.
I'm not sure if I actually like their distance system, because nearby is often not very close. But then there's far away, and then immediately goes to nearby, and then like close, and then like very close, and then imminent. You know? Ooh, this looks cool. We are going into uncharted territory. Whoa, is it just dark here at all times? The Forgotten Reaches. venture
Hand of
into
Dracula.
the ruins of
these
Morspring.
are Draculans. These are vampires.
Yeah.
These are rival
So we get to
vampires?
just walk around here.
No, they're attacking me.
Yeah, they're bad guys.
I want to see what's inside here.
Okay. I don't want to fight those Hand of Dracula guys.
The further in you go, the scarier it seems. What the fuck is this?
That was my assumption.
They're fucking demons here. And they have prisoners. Huh.
I don't think we can fight any of these guys.
I mean,
I mean, we can
can.
kill them. It would take a while.
I want to see how much damage I do. Let's see. Oh, I'm charmed. What the fuck? What do you mean I'm charmed? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm about to lose my mind. Help.
I'll pick you up.
Death
If you
is
die.
not the end.
I died at the entrance.
Okay, let me see.
Wow, wow, wow.
You're far enough away, I think. They won't notice me, right?
I think they
Come
will.
on. Nice. Thank you for dying just barely out of range.
You're welcome.
I have risen.
Ah!
Oh god. Keep running, keep running. Using these Arctic bears, man.
I'm gonna heal a little bit.
Sanguine
Okay.
regeneration.
And then I need to steal someone's blood so I can get like a power up.
My blood reserves run low.
None of these frost wolves are good.
General Elena the Hollow is probably a Draculan. She's probably
Guess we have to
here.
fight our way in.
By the way, you can
That's
get
not too
charmed
bad.
by the Hultists. Oh, I'm eating him. I want to eat a Draculan. Just because they have higher percentage than 13, so...
Oh, and it's a new type.
Yeah, it's new type.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
16% over here?
Nah, I don't want to. I mean, I'll take it so that I can see what it looks like. So, 8.1% increased spell power and 8% increased spell critical power, and then it's just more spell stuff. Alright, who's here?
I want to see what loot is here real quick.
Yeah, let's
Before we
just
fight her.
murder everyone.
Ooh, hold to unlock. I found a chest over here. Stygian Shard. Exquisite Heart. There's a 33% Draculan over here.
I think I saw 50 something nearby here, so I have a 26 right now, so I'm just gonna kill everyone.
I might have to convert to that too. But then again, we want to be strong for this fight, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be strong for this fight. Who the fuck are they fighting? There's a blood prophet. What the fuck is a blood prophet? Alright, I'm still looking for this General Elena bitch. Or you're not keeping your scholar? You ran out of blood or something?
It was out.
Okay.
It was out, yeah.
Um,
I have the blood potion though. We end up needing it. But I was curious what Draculan did.
It's spell power.
Yeah, it's similar to Scholar.
There's a lot of giant bats here.
These guys are actually pretty surprisingly easy to kill.
Yeah, because there are levels. Like we're supposed to be here. Maybe she's not here.
So she must not be here.
Yeah. She's more north. Maybe.
I think we just
Let's see.
assumed. Oh, she's this way. She's this way.
Northwest nearby.
Ah.
She's close now. Militia archers.
Very close. Imminent. There she is.
Is she walking around? Of course she is. You want to fight her? Yeah, let's go. She's fighting someone else anyway. Whoa. It's a frost build.
Be gone!
He's a vampire.
Power! My master demands perfection, and so he will have. Varderon bends to my
Ice
master's
pillar.
will.
Whoa!
Suffer the cold. Die!
Ouch.
Fuck.
Feel the chill!
He has some abilities.
Be gone!
She's like switching
The
between us.
Legion of Noctum rises above. Varderon bends to my master's will.
Oh my god.
Feel the chill.
She doesn't even fall from the pillar, she backflips from it.
Forgive me, master.
Taste of knowledge.
What did I pick up? I picked up something interesting. I picked up I picked up this.
What you just dropped? The Eagle Eye Arbalest?
Yeah.
We can't do anything with all these like scraps. At least not yet. Altar of Stygian Awakening. Used to unlock and infuse your vampire with passive powers. Okay, so that's what that Stygian stuff is for. And now we have the Mountain Peak bag and we have thick leather. Nice. Okay. And then also the claws, we might be able to get upgraded Marauder claws. So we'll have an upgraded weapon after this. Do you want to just jump and do Gaius, the cursed champion?
Let's do Gaius.
He may be nuts. We'll see.
Yeah, he's cursed. Northwest, far away.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
I assume he's here. I don't know if he is, but. Whoa, that's a.
He's
big
like all
one.
the way down here. I think I know where
Wait,
he is.
isn't
I think
is he southwest? No, he's northwest.
he's at the Bastion of Dunley. You see over here?
Bastion.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going the wrong way. I put a ping on it. I think he's there.
No. Okay. Probably. I found a 53% Night Maiden Draculan. I'm gonna eat her. Don't kill her. She's a succubus. She can charm you. Charmed me. She's leeching my shit away. What the fuck?
Got you.
I love sucking succubus. Succubi. Sucky sucky.
So I think that these are where those world events happen. The thing I messaged you about.
Yeah.
We hadn't discovered the ruins of Mortium yet. But this is where those world events are.
%95% Arctic bear.
Creature?
Come here. Yeah, come here.
You can just take it.
What do you
You
have?
want help killing it?
What do you have?
I have Draculin.
How many percent?
52%.
50%?
Yeah, just take it. We're not taking him back. He can't be a thrall. I don't know if creatures can be thralls. Maybe they can actually. You just put like a bear in a cage.
Blood type changed. Bite heals you for 5% of your maximum health and temporarily increase your attack speed and physical output by 5. What's bite?
I think it's an ability you can only use if you oh my god, dude, look at this enemy, dude. Look at this crazy enemy.
79% Draculin one.
Oh god, he's like CC'd me. Alrighty. Chill. Shit. Giant things that fucking look alike.
Uh-huh. I think when you bite them and you finish them off, that's a bite.
Oh.
That's what I think it is. So Mr. Gay Man is nearby. How nearby?
Gaius?
I'm running. I don't want to fight. It's just an encampment, so. Gay ass.
There's so many people chasing you.
There's a first time for everything.
There's a Coliseum near here,
Yeah, it's a PvP thing. I
and I have not gone to it. Oh, right, that was it. It's a PvP thing. I forgot what that was for.
Okay, so he's very close. It means maybe he's in the Coliseum actually.
Give me a second. Let me see the pull of the blood.
Kind of feels like it's there.
No, I think he's where I pinged.
Okay.
Maybe he's in the Coliseum?
Let me check the Coliseum. I'm pretty sure he's in the Coliseum.
I guess he is the champion. He is the cursed champion, so
He's in the
he probably is
Coliseum.
in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right.
Alright, there he is.
No.
Accept challenge. There he
Okay.
is. Oh, it's a 1v1? No. Oh, you're stuck here. Whoa, damage. Keep missing.
Think fast.
Should use some of these healing arms.
Keep up. Face me.
Whoa! He booted me out of the circle when it did damage to me. The circle.
Fast. To the side.
Nice.
Good job.
Raziel, your curse is broken.
Yo, we have a crown on our head now.
Not sure what that does. Twin blades. You can make a twin blade now.
Yeah, dude, this guy almost looks like Jax from League of
Yeah,
Legends.
he kind of does.
So I didn't see anything that allows us to be um in that holy area without taking damage. Let me look at all these
There's
abilities.
there's an elixir you can take.
Okay, maybe that's how we do it.
We
Oh,
can
right, from
already make
Meredith.
it, yeah. So that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Holy resistance. Yep.
Oh wow, it was Raziel that cursed him, the shepherd. Fuck. What? That's kind of fucked.
Oh shit, we're dying.
You watched the Vampire Diaries, right?
No.
That was fun. For a vampire show of the time, it was really good. Favorite vampire show.
There's a different guy in that Bastion of Dunley, by the way. I don't know who it is.
It's probably
they were very, very
Octavian, the military captain, the militia captain.
That's it. Yep, that's for sure him.
Yeah, you
wanna go
try
kill
him out? Yeah, let's go. it's a good kill. What does he give? He gives equipment storage, wide castle entrance, ancestral forge.
That's the one that we need to upgrade the weapons.
Yeah.
I think we're supposed to beat him with merciless gear, but we don't have any, and we don't need it. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. Okay. He's like up this way.
There's a 77% warrior if you want blood.
Let's just kill him at the entrance.
Ooh. I think they burn each other, maybe?
Oh my god, wait, no, where's the darkness? Where's the... Dude, the fire was in the way, and I couldn't just, like, dash over it. I think there was a cloud there before.
Yo, fuck this guy.
My god. I should have just used my ult, honestly, at the beginning. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You ready?
Yep.
There's good shadow in here too. Just stick to this side.
No matter.
It's pretty strong.
Whoa!
Sheesh. Sheesh.
To me.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh. I'm gonna quickly leave and re-heal. Just
Don't take too
walk
long.
around with him.
Oh my goodness. This man is on my ass.
Here's an old trick.
Come on.
What is the
gonna
absolute
jump down.
fucking bro? He.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
He. Oh, he's killing me. He killed me.
To me.
This cannot be the end.
I'm gonna revive.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
No, don't leave. Keep fighting him. 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 I'm gonna be there very soon. Okay, I'm gonna be there. Just survive. Hopefully.
You gotta move quick.
Yeah,
I'm
move,
going
move,
to die to him. Oh, I think I might die.
Be fine.
I'm one shot.
Go behind a wall.
And now I... Oh, no, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Oh, I died. Quick, get there. He's reviving. His health.
Is he?
Yeah, it's too late.
No, it's not too late. I'm here. Oh, fuck. It's too late.
Let him de-aggro. I'm far enough away to revive.
I have risen again.
Let's go over here. We can try again. This guy's hard.
Sanguine regeneration.
Yeah, he's strong. Are you ready?
I'm just trying to think if there's any other changes I should make. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. Okay.
You aren't the first monster. And you
Oh, he stunned my ult. Motherfucker. Why is he so fucking annoying?
Sanguine regeneration.
to me.
Try to kill his ads quickly.
As long as they kill me. My god. It's getting a little out of hand.
No, I didn't mean to even fucking absorb that guy's life. I did not want to do that.
My goodness. This man needs to stop.
Old trick.
My blood. Restore my body.
No, stop. Oh my god.
Ah.
To me.
Man is
We got him, I think we got him.
wild.
Go.
I
Go,
Let's
suck on his
go,
blood.
bro.
back this time.
Suck on his blood.
Oh, dude. One of the other times I was in here, he had a gold chest behind him, like a super loot chest. But sometimes the locations don't spawn with it, so I guess we didn't get it this time.
Yeah. Now we killed him. We're missing General Cassius the Betrayer and Raziel the Shepherd, and then we're done with Act 2.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. There's 2 more acts after that, so there's still quite a few next act doesn't have as many people to kill though. The next act
But they're
has
all
1, 2,
really
3,
hard
4,
though.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 10 less in the next act, but they're all hard. All the next ones are hard, like after the next 2. Like, and for those, we need to prepare. Let's do General Cassius and Raziel the Shepherd, and then call it a day.
Do you mind if I smoked a little weed?
Nah, I don't mind.
Like a little weed break?
Alright, weed break. Alright, let me go take a bathroom break or something. Right back. I just need to go back to our home.
Yeah, I'm heading home first, and then I'll...
Yeah. The weed's at home.
Oh, did you complete the quest in the top left? Because I did upgrade it to level 3.
My current one is upgrade the Castle Heart to level 4, interact with it.
Okay, so then you're at the same spot.
Oh, fuck this guy. You would have enjoyed World of Warcraft.
I played it.
No. You would have enjoyed World of Warcraft.
I mean, World of Warcraft, and all MMOs, I would say, have like a weird thing for me, at least, where I always really struggled to get into them because they're so grindy. Yeah, I'm not actually all that into grind games. I want the payoffs to keep being high quality, and I feel like MMOs purposefully have to make the payoffs low quality to make it take longer. I am out of room in here, so I'm gonna take the books out.
Merciless Iron Greatsword.
We need more space. Did not expect that. I'll reorganize though once you get off.
Okay.
We got a ton of books.
We should probably use the paper to... I don't know.
I do use it. I just have been saving it, like, and trying to be careful, because if you use regular paper for the lower level stuff, then you will you'll use, because you can turn them into scrolls, so you will use them up. So I was kind of waiting-ish maybe, and then same thing with like the study. If you pre-discover stuff, you don't know what you'll get, so you might get something bad. I don't know.
I know, it's a good idea. You can find everything on the streets anyways.
Yeah, I'm sort of hoping that I'll just get lucky, and then if I don't get lucky, then I'll try to fill in with... Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee and maybe get something to eat, because I'm actually kind of tired. Like, I'll do the thing we said we'd do, but I'm fucking dead. Alright, baby.
I'm gonna consider Stygian shards to be blood, for the sake of our organizational system. Did you get any exquisite hearts? Okay. Mm. Bless you. Bless your soul. I'm making our holy potions. Never mind. Let's not do that, actually. Come take some of these potions, by the way, if you want one. There's 2 100% scholar ones and 2 sorry, give me 1 second. And 1 of the brute ones.
Okay.
Let's do that one. Okay, I'm gonna smoke that.
Alright, so what did you say I should do? Where go? What do?
Upstairs in the prison room, there's the potions for 2 100% scholars, and there's 1 99% brute.
Holy resistance. And...
Oh, the potions are in the. Grab the 2 holy resistance potions from the alchemy table as well. Give me 1 second, Anna just got home.
Okay, let's see. I don't have a helmet.
We have not discovered a single helmet yet in the game.
That's the coolest part of any Lego character. Do you remember the old school Legos? Like the old school Legos? And like the fucking vampiric looking helmet that has like 2, it's like a bat wing. There's kind of like bat wings like on the side of the helmet. Do you know what I'm talking about? Old school.
Sorry,
Lego,
you'll have to repeat it in a second. Just give me like a
worries,
minute.
Bat shape. I found it. I found it. God damn, Legos were like the coolest thing ever growing up, man. Coolest fucking thing ever. Window capture. These helmets, if anybody remembers these helmets, these are fucking great. These ones not so much, but
Okay, what did you say, Bone?
like you remember the old school like Lego helmets that have like bat wings on the side? It was like the coolest helmet you could have.
Like, not for Legos, like for a human.
No, for Legos.
What did it look like?
I'm gonna send you a picture.
I might know it.
You know exactly.
I did
what
play
it
a lot of
is.
Legos.
Like if you've played any amount of Legos as a child, and were lucky enough to see this once, you would know this. This was the coolest helmet. This is like the coolest helmet, and before like for people.
Then again, though, they had a lot of good Star Wars stuff. I feel like I had a lot of Star Wars.
That came
Legos
out like
growing up.
after. Like this one feels just older than the rest.
It's like the early days.
Yeah, the early days of Legos when you just had like a few options, and you had like these ones. Let me show you these ones. This image here. Like these are like the old school. Like well, the 6 one is a little bit more recent, but like 9 was old, 3 was old, 1 was old, 2 was old, 5 was old.
I feel like there's another one that was in my head that
there's number
this
4
doesn't
maybe.
look like.
I mean,
I swear there was one that was like, maybe it's one of the newer ones or something.
Could be. There's one that's a little bit more angled that looks like that one.
I don't remember
and it's
7.
This one. 7 I don't remember either. This looks like a Viking one. Yeah, it's a Viking one because you can put horns on the side.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
This is the one maybe you're thinking about?
No, it's a little different one, but I mean, there's so many Legos at this point, honestly.
Lego helmets. Let's see. Is there a Lego helmets tier list?
Oh, I think it's that one. That one right there. The blue guy with the hat on. In the pictures, it's like the 3rd row, 3rd in.
Here? Where are you watching?
Sorry, I'm basing it off of your stream, which is delayed.
My stream is delayed, so I need to go back. Okay, so 3rd one.
It's when you went to old school Lego helmet bat shape.
So is it just a hat? Like
no, it's the flared sides.
Uh-huh.
Here, let me just like snip your stream.
Yeah, it's in my stream before I change my mind.
What's the delay?
I don't know. Let me see.
You have a big delay.
Yeah, it's fucking probably because I'm streaming at a higher quality. I think I'm streaming.
It's just in case like you say something really controversial and you want to like end the stream before people hear it.
Exactly. that sounds like me. I
think this is the one I was thinking of.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. But that one's number 1.
It's a bit generic.
At the top one.
Is that number 1? Oh yeah, it is number 1. It just looks weird.
No, it's not number 1 because it's slightly different. Because number 1 has stuff at the back, but this stuff doesn't show in the same way.
I do remember the samurai one. I feel like the samurai one is the one I saw like a lot of people
we
use.
had a samurai castle that we had bought or that my parents bought for us. It was like a gift for Christmas or something.
Plus it has like the slot that you can put like a weapon in.
Yeah.
So I remember people would like put like little like knives or something in like the hat. Where did I put... Oh, I put it in here. So I was gonna just smoke a joint.
Bro, there's Lego Batman Kiss. Like...
Nowadays, dude, like literally there's a whole site where anybody can create like a concept for a Lego set, and then people will vote on it. And if it gets enough votes, they're forced to make it.
I dreamed of
which is kind of crazy.
Making my custom Lego. I think I like drew on some of my Legos with markers just to like make it cooler.
Yeah, I think they'll even let you pay for custom Lego sets if you just want to pay out the ass.
Yeah. Anyways, whenever you're ready, let me know and we'll proceed.
You're gonna play some rematch after this?
Hopefully not. I don't do it because I want to anymore. I do it because it's the new league. for me. Like that's like it's a problem. Like I need to not be doing it. I do it because like I can't just like casually hop on it because the moment I do, someone's gonna like join my game and then they're gonna like start. Then one thing will lead to another, and then all of a sudden it's 3 a.m. But I do enjoy. There's 2 people in that server that like I've started talking to more like on a personal level, like meaning that we talk about random stuff that's not rematch, and those guys I kind of feel bad because now if I don't play as much, I'm not gonna talk to these people as much. But it's like
well, they have so many friends.
Yeah, you can't have like a billion friends, but I don't know. I'll keep in touch with them. They're good people, but I'm gonna try and fail to do less rematch. Because I should be streaming.
Honestly, when V Rising is done for me, because this is like the only game I have like in progress, I'm gonna try to take a little more of a break. Because yeah, League is a little dry right now, and I mean Marvel Rivals I'll just play it with my friends at night. Like I'm not gonna play it really solo or anything. So it's a good opportunity to like try to reduce my solo gaming at least.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I painted my nails black. Not all of them, but like some of them. And anytime I see it, it's like weird because I've like never really had painted nails like my whole life. So it like throws me off each time I see it. Bone, would you paint your nails?
Probably not. Maybe, but probably not.
There's no context?
No context?
Like no context that you would?
No, there's definitely a context where I would if I'm doing a cosplay or something. Like, that seems reasonable. That's par. But, like, for fun, I've done it as a kid, like, with girls. But that's more of, like, spending time with girls thing.
I think black nail polish is like
black, but
the most masculine.
I wouldn't in my everyday wear nail polish. No, I don't think so. It's not something I'm interested in. Like I don't even have a tattoo. Like I'd probably get a tattoo more likely than I'd get a fucking
right.
Like,
that's fair. You kind of have to have a bunch of tattoos to pull off black nail polish as a guy.
Yeah, well. I don't know. I'll get.
It's like a look. It's like alternative. You know what I mean? Like if you wear like preppy clothes and then you paint your nails black, you look weird. You know what I mean? Like those are not things.
That's
that
kind
go
of fire, to be honest, as an idea. Like be the preppiest fucking like best student that's also like popular, and then just like be like the Kanye West of high school, and then yeah.
I mean, I think it works if you do it really intentionally, and it works. Like you make it work. But I feel like people, you have to be very intentional for fashion to be fashion, Unless somebody just like sees you and like you blow up on like social media or something. If you have like a crazy enough look.
Yeah. All right, you ready for adventure?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, let's do Raziel the Shepherd first. He's closer. He
should have a low gear score.
Where is he?
Wait, real quick, do we want to upgrade anything before we fight anymore? I mean, we can just beat him without upgrading.
Let's see if we have any upgrades.
We can easily make Iron Claws and then upgrade them to Merciless Iron Claws.
Oh, Iron Twin Blade. Or there's no Merciless Iron Twin Blade. No.
We can only get the Merciless Iron Claws.
Okay, well, let's get the Merciless Iron Claws. Yeah, fuck it. That's 3.5 increased physical damage.
We can't get 2. I need more Greater Blood Essence.
I can get 1, it doesn't matter.
I can make them. No, I mean, we have enough. We got more than enough blood. couple of things in. I'll put that in, that, and that in. Okay.
We could make iron pistols and merciless iron pistols.
It's a lot of greater blood essence, though.
Sure. I meant like instead of an iron claw or something.
Maybe we can make one of both.
Let's make 2 iron pistols just because we have like iron pistols that we could make. Oh, is this iron axe for me, or do they need to be merciless? Is it for me?
Aren't these your iron axes? Yeah.
There.
And I'll throw these into the gear.
Oh, iron pistols are taking forever.
Building them for the first time takes forever. Upgrading them takes like 8
Uh-huh.
seconds, I think. The 2 iron pistols, so we need 6, 7 more greater blood essence? Or just, no, 5 more. Okay. We need more reinforced planks too. Let me see.
Okay. Alright, so I took one of the iron pistols in my inventory. Whoa! That's medium range, alright? Bro, vampires with like guns is interesting. Like, I like it. I think it's really cool. But fighting it must be like frightening.
Oh yeah. That'd be funny.
Especially in like a gothic kind of era where like guns aren't like everywhere. They're just like fucking revolvers and Colts or flint locks.
It's kind of like the Van Helsing era
Yeah.
of vampires, which is one of the coolest in my opinion.
Yeah. I keep forgetting about
I
Van
love
Helsing.
those movies.
Yeah. Fucking Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman.
Wait, so this is the... These are pretty cool. So we need a lot more of these.
I'm gonna make an iron twin blade as well. Just cause. Because it looks cool. Where are these Stygian shards?
Okay. Oh, what the hell's that?
That's a twin blade.
Oh, that's the twin blade?
I like
that
the
looks
blue
sick.
effect. Yeah, I've never used this, so I'm gonna use it.
They have so many really cool weapons in the higher tiers.
Whoa.
I really want to check out those iron slashers too. Those look cool.
Where's the
So,
Stygian shards? It's here. Here.
they're in the blood. We get them from vampires, so I was like, I guess we'll just put them in the
Yeah.
blood drawer.
What do I do with this merciless iron greatsword book?
You just, if we already have it, you can always just recycle it.
We
It just
probably
gives us
don't
scrolls.
have it. We don't have it because it wasn't an option in the smithy.
Which one is it? The merciless.
Merciless iron greatsword.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna give it to you, and then you figure it out.
Okay.
Because you build all these, so you probably know.
Let me
Where are you?
I'm upstairs. I need to do something. Is this that's a gem cutting table? Blood press, but there's the upgraded one. Ah, we need more glass. I have the ability to make glass. What's the recipe? Okay, it's just glass or quartz.
Okay, can you pick this up real quick?
Mm-hmm. You need a merciless weapon, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we both have the merciless iron pistols.
I haven't. Nope, I haven't picked up my merciless iron pistols. Did you make a second iron pistols or?
Okay, so I just built a merciless.
Okay.
You have the regular one
I
still?
have the regular one. I put it in the container.
Okay. I think I need to just build a second one of these real quick. Actually, wait, let me see if the glass is trying to make an upgraded blood press. Because that's what we need to make these. Really? Is that the... Let me see. That's sick.
This 25% damage per shot though.
Nice. Can I switch this too? Be nice if I could put it against this wall. No. Okay. You know what? Though maybe it would look better like that. Let me see. That's it. Wow. So the advanced blood press is 250% strong or faster than the regular one.
That's pretty good. Anyways, let's get these dudes fucked because it's like 6:30 now.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries, fine.
We didn't have to upgrade.
It's okay.
Probably
It's
could have
okay.
just killed him. Let me finish.
Raziel, and then General can die. I'm gonna go kill.
I guess
Clear
I
the
have the-
ads, is what I'll do.
You know what? Let's just go. Because I have a merciless and you have a merciless. So
Yeah.
where is it again? It's in Dunley Monastery.
Yeah.
Let's go.
51% brute here if you want more blood.
I'm actually gonna run out, but I have a scout on me.
Huh.
How's it feel?
You can't move while you shoot it, but it's good. You life leech after a dash, which is always nice.
Okay, here actually let me try.
Alright, I'm using Holy Resistance Potion.
Oh, toss one down. There should have been two.
Well, that guy had 48%. That was interesting.
We're so strong, dude.
Well, 77%.
Oh, that's 77%. Whoa, that shit hurts. I was not paying attention.
I think he's here.
My God. That's definitely.
Blood sustains me.
Oh, he's Rangoed.
He's Rangoed. Is he unholy? What the fuck is he? Yo, he hurts. Man hurts.
Before the light.
Oh, you're getting fucked. Shit.
That shit hurts.
Oh man.
Oh my lord. Make sure to get heals from this. Get the heals.
Find in death.
Got him. Let's go.
Where is the light?
I feel
I found an
stronger.
exquisite heart. Alright.
He was fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was thinking about it. One of the times I was killing people in a village, and I'm like, man, this game's kind of fucked up.
It is. But, you know. I'm a vampire.
It's like slaughtering nuns.
With guns. Where's the next guy?
We probably want to loot this place, though. This is like really good stuff.
Alright.
Let's finish area. There's Scourge Stone here, which is really valuable. Scourge Stone is in these... Yeah, there we go.
Bro, that nun blew up. Do you have the merciless claws, or...?
Yeah.
You couldn't make a second pair, right? We made
No.
a gun with it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I say we both have a Merciless that we can
Yeah.
use when we go in. There should be another one across the way.
Another one of what?
Of those caskets.
I found two.
Oh yeah, there's two. Nice. I think destroying these also gives stuff. No, not really. Sometimes destroying these will give a lot. Doesn't look like these ones do.
Alright, where's the other bitch?
Let's see.
I love how we've
General
only
Cascus the
discovered, like,
Betrayer?
half the fucking... Wait, what? Yeah.
Is that? Yeah, which direction is he? Okay. Just gonna guess. No, here more. I like the fire effects in this game. They make you, like, it feels very
If you want to
dangerous,
cause trouble,
you know?
you're going to have to get through me.
love how we like split up and then came back together. Ooh, there's a 92% rogue here. If you want it.
Okay.
Ooh, watch out, he's low. Oh god. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Fuck. Where's it saying?
Very far away east.
Suck. I get to go up. Yeah.
Oh, we have to go up?
Up to go right.
I'm at the Forbidden Tower. Whoops.
That place looks cool though. What's in there?
It's another boss bitch. The boss bitch.
Do we just do this boss bitch?
We already did her.
Oh, okay.
It's the Renala bitch. The chick with the
Oh, right.
books and stuff. Oh, General Cassius the Betrayer is probably just another vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, we probably should have just teleported out here, right?
Probably.
Well, we didn't have this way gate.
Yeah. Withered vampires are like ghouls. He's nearby. He must be in here.
I think he's in here.
Probably.
Trying to get used to the new weapon.
I see him. Oh no, that's another person. You want to see the big bitch? This is a big
General
bitch.
Valencia the Depraved.
That's big bitch. We're not here for her.
Wait,
We're
do
here for
we?
somebody
Can we
else.
even see her?
Nope. I do not think we can. Yo, there's a lot of high blood people just walking by. What the fuck? Where are these people?
Whoa! Where?
Here, there's a lot of high blood ones.
Oh, I thought you meant like the. Oh, actually, there are a couple really high, like 80% and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Let's see. Maybe behind them. We'll
Yeah, I don't
find
think
something.
you can even see that guy.
He's close.
Close.
He's
More
here in this
restriction.
tent, I bet you.
I think he's past here. I think he's like outside of this build
outside
or
of
this.
building.
yeah.
Yeah. He's not in this base. Oh, we can jump from here. Actually, yeah, he's not here. Look.
Oh, Cassius the Betrayer.
You wanna fight him? Fuck it.
Foliage comes for your nasty king.
Whoa. try this.
Be your power.
Yo.
Oh shit! I'm
Oh
charmed
my
by this
goodness.
bit.
Rise our unholy army. Serve not to.
Send regeneration.
Oh my god. We might want to reset. Let's reset. Let's reset. We didn't know what we were dealing with.
Yeah. Oh, I might die here. I might die here. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm turning into a wolf. I'm running for my life. Okay, now I'm gonna heal. Oh, why there's so much wood. Oh my goodness.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Please, fuck off.
From my veins,
You're still in combat.
I rejuvenate.
Oh, I'm not anymore.
No, I'm not.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Alright, so what's the plan for him?
Kick his ass?
Yep, sure. Sounds good.
I think we just have to play better, not get hit by his stuff.
Yep. I wonder if his posse is back.
Thirst for your throat.
Wait, where did he yell that from? He yelled it from here. He's here. He's here. He's fighting other things.
My sword thirsts for your throat.
Whoa, he's attacking me.
What do you mean he's attacking you?
Attacked me from super far away.
Oh.
Nightfall edge.
Yo!
Bound will break them.
Okay, his sword, if you damage it, you can throw it at him and it does like damage, it stuns him.
Your mind is cleared of this distraction. Hail Dracula.
Honestly, we kind of shit on him.
Ouch.
Press.
We locked him in the wall there at the beginning.
me.
He was just standing still.
Oh, that's a paladin.
Myself.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, dude. We have to run the second we're done. Woo!
I feel stronger.
Let's fight him though for fun. I like this area that we're in.
I am dead. Uh-huh.
Whoa! Dude! The priest just
I died.
insta-killed me.
I
Yeah, I died as
cannot
well.
go on.
Yep.
Lightweaver.
Yep.
Level 76.
These are some crazy. I'm just gonna let my corpse be here and I'll pick it up next time.
We're right next to him.
I
Just,
know, but we have to walk back to our
grab him.
base, so...
I guess that's kind of
Killed, I believe we've killed everyone in this.
I can also just grab your stuff.
Yeah, just grab my stuff, fuck it. Grab my stuff. Can you?
Yeah.
Alright, grab it.
All of your like weapon and gear and all that stuff is still with you. So it's just like the resources anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take all of it. Let's see. I'll sort it. You getting off?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna go
I'm
on my
not
coffin.
free Wednesday, but we can do Friday.
Yeah, we can do Friday. We can do Friday.
Alright, man.
We just go and
Have a
sleep
good
my
rest of your night.
coffin. I'm really tired, to be honest. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I might be doing something else, but I don't, I'm just feeling great fatigue.
We can always play later too.
Nah. We did 4 hours.
Yeah, we did a whole extra hour.
Anyways, goodbye.
Goodbye, bro.